Ain't no need for talk. I know I'm that nigga. I built this shit all on my own. I'm not owing no nigga. I caught me some bodies. I killed 4 of them niggas. Ain't no need for beef.
Why'd you make me sound like that recording? That's you an asshole.
You almost made it.
She's an asshole. Poke my damn stomach like that.
What?
So we almost made it.
These glasses make me feel like Marlon Wayans off of Senseless.
What?
You ever seen Senseless?
I
No.
don't think I.
When Marlon Wayans is the movie where he was the college student and the nigga had like 13 jobs because he needed money.
Yeah, and he was
But
taking them supplements or whatever.
No, he did the little what's it called? Experimental drug.
Yeah.
And it made his senses like super. So like he had like super sight and
I'm gonna have to go watch this shit.
Bro,
It's a good.
it's an
movie.
old goofy
He made
movie.
me watch it. He made
It's
me
an
watch
old goofy
it.
movie.
I'm gonna
So
have to
like
watch
it.
he was sitting there like when he started like taking them and like he started getting control of it. He was sitting there. He was like normal, super like with his eyes and like he was like zooming in. I'm looking
I
at
can
the
see this goofy ass nigga.
I'm looking at the mic. I'm looking at the mic and my glasses because they clean right now. I'm like, God damn, I see every little follicle thing. Shit. There's
You're
some
so dramatic.
dust on that motherfucker. Okay, we good.
You look ridiculous.
That's how I felt though, cause it's like I don't know why this mic just look like fuck y'all.
Goofy.
Yeah,
You look like my nigga Eddie Griffin. He was like, we gonna burn some bugs.
We gonna burn some bugs with these motherfuckers. Yeah.
We gonna burn some bugs. Oh man,
That movie was funny as fuck too.
Yeah, that was my shit.
You seen that?
What?
Double Take.
With Eddie Griffin.
I don't think so.
Oh, that movie funny.
We had to discuss a lot of like we married.
Wait, who's in it besides him?
Orlando
Jones,
the 07 up nigga.
Yep. Orlando Jones, Vivica A5,
Oh no, I have seen that.
He was
I
running
have
by
seen
the
that.
police and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
It was all the
I have
setup.
seen that.
Eddie Tiffany.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Freddie. No, it's Freddie.
Freddie Tiffany,
Freddie
internationally known.
Internationally known, I'm at it.
I have seen that. Okay.
He said, I work for the FBI, Federal Bureau of Investigation.
That was my shit. Shout out.
And
Eddie
what
Griffin.
if I didn't see it?
Your card is about to get
It's a lot of
closed,
black
bro.
movies.
Like,
You just
Oh my god! Every time, I don't understand why y'all make it seem like because I had not seen that one random black movie that I'm just
there's no such
not
thing.
a nigga.
There's no
They
such
not
thing. There's
random.
no such thing as a random black movie.
they're like
They're
all
all-
significant
some of
from our
them-
childhood.
Some of them are I've never seen.
And that's the problem.
All of them
Oh
are
my God.
very impactful.
No,
I'm sorry.
That's anti-Semitic that you think like that.
Oh God.
we're about to get canceled.
No, you're about to get canceled because you don't watch black movies.
That has nothing to do with Jewish people.
They help fund them.
It was a joke. We sorry.
I know.
Can I apologize early? Damn.
Like, why do
Everything-
you do that?
Everything is so
You know why?
fucking.
I'm gonna tell you why I did that because I knew Cam was gonna apologize.
No,
Because-
but
no, look, no, hold on, no, because
I don't be
look,
wanting to,
you
bro.
don't. But that's
I really
what-
don't, bro.
No,
but
that's what. Cause if for y'all who watch
Oh,
us,
fucking
y'all who watch us and listen to us, listen to first season Cameron compared to this season Cameron. First season Cameron was not apologizing.
Not at all. I
We
can't
can't-
wait to see what he's like in season 3.
listen,
I can't wait to see what he's like in season 3.
I might be quiet.
Shit,
I'm scared.
ain't no for
He
real.
said, I'm
That
not
nigga,
talking to nobody.
that nigga going back to season 1.
Like it's one
I'm
of
tired of this filtered shit.
Y'all watch Wildin' Out, right?
Yeah.
You remember when Dan Rue was on there and they didn't let this nigga talk? And then the one
Didn't
time
you talk at all?
The one episode he talked, and motherfuckers was like,
niggas was like, we should have not let you talk.
Well, because didn't he say something racist?
No, he said
it was
something
just something
corny.
It was just corny as
Oh.
fuck. He's like, I got a voice, and everybody was like, oh, and he could have like left it there or piggyback, right? And then he was
Yeah.
like, oh, these ladies, if y'all want, and everybody's like, boo. Nigga,
Goodbye.
like,
You're done.
it's like, this is why you ain't talked for 3 seasons. Like,
I feel like at this point now, like I'm not even trying to be funny, like because like I remember we were having we were talking about you know a lot of the recent events with the anti-Semitic comments and stuff that's being shared, and I literally had to like Google, like I'm like, what is really what is this?
yeah.
Yeah.
You have to like.
You know what I'm
figure that out.
saying? Like, and so like just with that being said, I don't know. I might have crossed lines in season 1.
I see what you say.
And I'm trying to get ahead of the curve. You feel me?
This nigga done went back and listened to episodes like,
Shit.
ooh,
Because of some of the more recent things that's going on,
yeah.
I could be next. Like shit. trying to get ahead of the curve, man.
But
Like,
that just
fuck.
that just
It's-
speaks
I
to
just-
growth.
But I'm just
You're
having
trying
fun.
to be
Like,
better.
I just be having fun, and I just be wishing the world wasn't so fucking sensitive. You know what I'm saying? And I wish that people would hold themselves accountable, so the
Yeah.
world wouldn't feel like they have to. I think that's
Yeah.
what we've come to.
Yeah,
People escape accountability,
way too
and
much.
so everybody else takes it upon themselves to make sure that they get it. And I don't feel like
You're wrong.
I don't feel like they're wrong for that, but at the same time, when it's like you gonna make us do it, cause we gonna do it.
Cause I'ma do it.
They take it.
When I say dude,
Cause I'ma do it.
that was real educational and prolific of you to say, to articulate that. I'm proud of you, bro. And on that note, welcome back. Zone 4 Podcast. In the building. How's everybody doing? Your boy Tone.
Yes, sir.
Cam to my left.
Do not press that damn button.
Don't press it, Tom. Don't press it, Tom. I will.
They call me.
yeah.
God.
Hey, y'all know who
Yeah.
to the right. Y'all know who to the right.
I need to stop. I
Miss
need to
Gabby, aka
stop.
Big Ellie to the right. Thank y'all for tuning in. My eye was itching. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Hey, we gonna get rich.
I feel like, I'm sorry, I don't want to get off topic. For a nigga who wear glasses, I feel like so much shit happened with my eyes with glasses. I know glasses ain't supposed to be like goggles, but it's a lot of shit that's not supposed to happen. Like, I feel like shit shouldn't just easily get in my eyes with glasses. Like,
I mean, it's still a
I
space.
don't know why it does.
but it's
I
a lot of
never
space
just
has
get
been
in my-
blocked. Bro, you have no glasses. If somebody was to throw a water balloon at your face right now, your whole face getting it. Me, I feel like at least something should be
I mean,
protected.
I got a little bit of reaction to me, so I mean, I'm just saying, that's a little weave.
I was trying to prove a point, but
You said my whole face. I'm like, I didn't like the
But
way
like-
it sounded.
it did.
With my face getting
just made
all of it.
It made it sound like you was just sitting there like.
I mean,
I just feel like my eyes should
I'll be high, but I don't be
I
that high.
don't know why you have those issues. I don't have those issues.
Fuck you. I don't care.
But you know what? I've also worn glasses a lot longer than you.
Yeah, I think I'm like 4 years in, maybe.
Oh shit. You haven't had glasses that long.
I got glasses in
You
2018.
know what's funny? I really don't remember him without him.
I saw a picture of him in my phone with him. Whew. I was like,
The
who
more
is
recently,
this?
like since college, I feel like you've been wearing glasses.
I got glasses
No.
2018
Yeah, I don't know why I'm putting them on your face early.
because I was supposed to been. I probably supposed to
Shoulda had
been had these
glasses.
motherfuckers.
He should have had glasses when I met his ass. Okay.
You
I
know,
don't know
'cause
why.
It's pictures that she's took. It's pictures I've took with somebody else, like other people with no glasses, and I looked like I was squinting. Like, why the fuck I can't see? I don't know if that was me trying to be sexy or I really couldn't see.
I think you just couldn't see.
sound like cuz. How much
Like-
time left?
How
on
much
the-
time on the clock?
And it was so. The only reason why he has glasses is because I sat there and bothered him about it for months to go to the damn eye doctor. I literally had to take him, like ambush him with the doctor's appointment.
That's normally how it goes. I mean, that's just guys.
As a male,
If he wasn't with you, if y'all,
I still wouldn't have
you
glasses.
probably wouldn't have 'em. But, like,
God.
if we was out here, like he wouldn't have them. There wouldn't have been
Like-
nobody that cared enough to be like, you need to go get them.
It was so crazy. It's like he was, I mean, squinting to the point that he was giving himself headaches.
You know what she did? You can tell how she ambushed me. It was the funniest shit because she knows how to get under my skin. One thing I don't like about the health system in America is insurance. I really think it's the
Hates
biggest
it.
scam.
Well, health insurance is a scam.
I think it's a scam. But she sat there and told me, she was like,
Watch yourself, Gabby.
What?
Talking about health insurance.
It's a scam.
It's a group out there that's gonna come get you.
It's
a
fucking
group for
scam.
everything.
but no, look. It is. But no, look.
Pharma can kiss my ass.
So look.
Health insurance is a fucking scam.
So I like loathe the thought of all of that. You can't sit there and say like, well, it's beneficial bullshit. I'm gonna always find it. So I'm sitting there like, have a job and legit. As much as I hate insurance, I have all the insurances.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Oh, I'm just a
paying for
a
everything.
walking contradiction. I have all the insurance, hate the motherfuckers, but got them all. So she's sitting there. She's like, "You need glasses." I'm not going to spend all that money. She's like, "You know, you got eye insurance, right? Like, you don't have to. You already been paying into it." I was like, "Bullshit." I go to get my eyes checked. I said, "How much is that?" They was like, "Your insurance covered it."
I have to use this more.
So I ain't gotta. So I was like, "Oh, she's like, well, I'm gonna give me some glasses." I was like, "Okay, how much these Burberry ones?" She was like, $450. I said, "Do my insurance cover that?" She was like, "No." See, bullshit. See how y'all get me? But then she put me on. It's not a scam, but she put me onto the scheme. But go there to get your eyes done, get your prescription, and just order the shit online.
Yeah, it's much easier.
These
cheaper.
glasses like $30.
What is that?
Just glasses.
Oh, you just saying.
Because
Okay. I see what you're
then I realized, bro, like motherfuckers is paying for the name. I don't. What do I need to walk around with Versace eyeglasses for? And
Well, they do be cute.
no, they're nice, but as a nigga,
I had some Coach ones.
I'm afraid for you.
no. What I'm
She is
saying is,
very expensive. I am afraid for you, bro.
can I ask a question? When did you realize this? Just now?
I don't know. I think it's been like a build up. These like
Boy.
maybe the 40,000 a month conversation we was having.
It's been in the back of your head, like.
I've been sitting there, and I've been like, Gabby, there's something a little off.
I'm telling you right now, I
she
can do
agreed
a lot.
with a lot of shit I don't think she should agree with.
I can do a lot with
Man.
40,000 a month.
I was like,
A lot.
man, you should be able to make it on 40,000. Gabby said,
Gabby said I can spend
Hold
that
up.
in 3 days.
hold
I
up.
could. There's some shit that I want that could justify that kind of price tag.
Tony, blink twice if you're okay.
Sir, there's nothing wrong with you. You're not being held hostage.
Oh, he said his funds is.
No, they're not.
He said blink if I'm okay.
So you're just not
Oh,
gonna blink at
Lord.
all,
My
huh?
eyes about to water this whole episode.
You're ridiculous. All I'm saying is
I'm
there's
saying
some
that.
things that I could buy with 40
Nah.
grand.
I'm gonna tell you when I knew she was expensive, bro.
Ooh, man.
The first time we went shopping.
On that note,
Where did we go
a
shopping?
compliment, Gabby. You're a great compromiser. Meaning, you are a millionaire. She has millionaire taste,
Yeah.
and
And he won't spend like one.
And she here. So what you saying? I'm just a broke ass nigga. I'm confused how this is about to go. Because it sounded like you're a great compromiser. Like you should be.
I was trying to throw a
in.
compliment after the. I kind
who?
of
To me?
took a jab at her, like, she expensive as fuck, and I know you ain't okay.
He's fine.
So I was trying to throw a compliment, like, you a great compromiser, because if Gabby had her way, I don't think you would have shoes. Like, she would have all of it.
No, that's
Put
not
it like
true.
this.
That's not true.
I'm gonna be.
You
I'm gonna
care
be.
about him enough.
I-
But if he wasn't him,
No.
I'm gonna play.
You're right.
We're gonna be completely transparent about it. Bro.
If I was
Let's be-
married to anybody else.
Let's be completely transparent about it. Like, I buy my shoes when I can. You know what I mean? When I can. I went crazy on my shoes when I knew, like, it got me fucked up. There's nothing that she can tell me. There's nothing that she can tell me that I'm not gonna buy these shoes. Is when COVID hit, when we start getting them. What's the name? Stimulus.
Oh, stimmies.
Because, and I'm gonna tell you why.
The stimmies
I
wasn't
was
a game.
I was a essential worker, working in healthcare, so I couldn't not work.
Mhm.
So I was still getting my regular paycheck and everything like that. So everything was taken care of. But then on top of that,
Did y'all have COVID pay?
no,
What type of shit is that?
Yeah, no, they didn't
you
get
know,
COVID.
yeah, I didn't get COVID pay, hazard pay. I just got
It's
because
regular paycheck.
my regular pay.
There's still some jobs right now that have COVID pay.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I didn't get that. But
Which was ridiculous because he works in healthcare. But
That's,
that's
why I
neither here
asked.
nor there.
Yeah.
That's why I asked. Like,
Exactly.
I thought that would have been obvious.
Nope,
we
not
did
for
too.
them.
We did too.
Ridiculous.
said we did too.
But I still got we both got separate stimulus because we wasn't married.
He wasn't married.
Oh,
At the
that's
time.
fire.
So I definitely went from typical husband, boyfriend, fiance mode to when we got stimmies, we was roommates.
That's not true. That's not true because the first one we bought our washer dryer with.
How we bought you bought the washer, I bought the dryer. Like I said, roommates.
No,
we
we
went
didn't.
we went 50-50.
We went 50.
We went 50-50.
Did we?
Yeah. You thought I'm playing?
No, I just know it got bought. Shit, I
we
don't
went
know.
50-50 damn near on
They
everything.
brought the bitch in so I could wash clothes.
You got your
That's all I do.
you got your 1,400. I got my 1,400. We're gonna put this much each to get this, and then you do whatever you want with the
That's
rest.
a battered man. He was so happy to have.
You should have saw. You should have saw.
My
You should have
God.
saw me on sites. I know damn well I shouldn't be on sites ordering shit, bruh.
I mean, I got a couple
I
of
was-
bags out of it.
I was,
so-
yeah, I got her some. I still got gifts, but I'm talking about.
No, I meant I bought me some.
yeah.
Okay.
But no, I'm talking about. I'm the nigga who like when the shoes drop, I'm out there. I'm like, all right, come on. When Nike when it fail, I'm like, fuck, nigga. COVID happened, stimmies. I wasn't even checking for the drops. I'm on Flight Club and I'm out there. I'm in the bathroom. I'm in the bathroom door locked like this. She ain't gonna want me to spend $400 on these, but I got it.
I didn't care what he did with his stimulus
Except for,
check.
it was
was
no,
funny as
but
hell.
it was one pair though. It was one pair I forgot I bought, and she was here, and it was like at the door. It was a box. She was like, "You got a package?" I'm like, "What's that?" So
You don't order nothing.
I opened the package, and I saw a Jordan sign. I said, "Oh." She's like, "What's that?" Nothing. I went right upstairs, like, "Oh shit."
I mean, I didn't.
Fuck did I get these?
I didn't even care that he bought a bunch of shoes. They his feet. Shit, I don't give a shit.
When the fuck I get? And then the shoes it was the ones, the World Toe ones when they dropped. So I had to get them through Flight Club. So when I got them, they was like $480 because So I'm like, when I got them, I forgot I even ordered them. But I'm like, I know I paid a ticket for these.
I know I did.
Oh. She's like, what shoes are those? I was like, you ain't gonna like them. You don't like Jordans. You don't even. How much was they? How much was your purse?
Mine was on sale.
But see, and it's
Or
I spent.
listen, I'm just saying. I heard somebody go to a store and they saw something that was on sale and it was still $500.
guess what? I was in that store, and that was the
No.
dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. I said, I thought this was clearance. They was like, oh no, this is a sale. What the fuck is the regular price? Because this is the dumbest shit. But no,
So me
she's the type.
personally,
She's the type. When she goes, she looks for sales. But her
my
sale.
mama taught me that.
But I'm gonna tell you where she takes it and fucks it up. Sale is to save you money on the original price, so you don't pay the full price.
Yeah.
Gabby thinks no, sale just means I'm still gonna pay that price. I'm just gonna add shit to it.
Sale to me means more money to buy something else. So if this purse is on sale, that means because I was planning on spending $400 on a purse, okay? But I go and I find out the purse
Stop right there.
was
I do
on
not want
sale
to. I
for
don't want to.
$200.
I'm about to hit it.
What?
Did you hear what she just said?
Very casually.
I
$400
planned.
is not that much.
Ooh, if I was Ike Turner.
Like I want the Marc Jacobs tote bag. I think it's like $400 in the leather.
Joseph Jackson, the shaking that will be happening in this room right now.
Anyway, in my mind,
$400 for a purse?
anyway, you just said you spent $480 on some shoes.
I wear the shoes.
I wear my purse.
See, this is about because we ain't even getting into what we're gonna talk about, but this is about to get into some real personal
I
stuff.
didn't mean to do
As
this.
many personal.
But no.
Yes, you did.
No,
yes,
I
you did.
didn't.
I know you did.
No, I didn't. I'm sorry.
And you know what? I'm peeping because I'm gonna watch it back. I'm gonna see your face like you're an expensive person. You know how that shit hits me.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. It was an obvious statement. I thought it was well known.
It is. No.
I was just saying, like,
I'm the type of
Her
person-
mom,
saying she
her mom,
expensive.
her mom called. I call her mom. And be like, your daughter doing too much. Her mom be like, I told you, I told you,
But see,
and you can't give her back.
and
Like,
it's-
hell no.
This is the thing. I am just the type of person that I like to shop. It's not even about having like nice things or like wanting specific things. I just like the beauty of going to the store, finding something I like, paying for it, and taking it home. That's it. So for me, it's the shopping part that gets me.
Damn crackhead.
And I've always been that way. But my mother is also that way. My grandmother is that way. Like I've always had my dad is that way.
Keela grandma go out the day after Christmas and get your Christmas gift for next year.
Jesus Christ. See, I don't do that.
That's smart as fuck
That is
though.
smart.
Everything go on sale.
It
Yes.
is smart.
Everything drop like straight in half, and she
Yeah.
go out the day after
Kids-
Christmas.
My kid's gonna be pissed. Dad, can you give me them shoes? You'll have them next year.
You have them next year.
You might not have them this year. You'll have them next year.
I'm gonna want the other ones next year.
Right.
We'll have them the year after that.
Keep rolling on.
Oh,
But like I'm the type of person
You're
I
gonna
like
have
to
him-
shop.
They're gonna have him a season behind.
Pretty much.
He gonna be clean.
But so like
Man, don't send him to a private school.
A
Don't-
public.
Don't send him to a private school. And nowadays, because if you go to a public school, he can be like, your shit may be new, but it's fake.
That's true.
He can say my shit a year old, but my shit real. You feel me? You send him to a private school, they're gonna be like, that's the 2016 collection. Like,
Yeah.
oh shit.
But like,
I'll choke the shit out of my kid. Dad,
Them is private school problems.
those are definitely private school problems.
this is not in season. First of all, little motherfucker.
Bro, them is private school problems. Listen, when we was in school, if you didn't have, like when you was in middle school, if you didn't have a cell phone or some shit like that, you was lame,
yeah.
you ain't have a certain amount. Them is all problems. Equate that's how that relate. You go and they like, nigga, you're one of the less fortunate. Nigga, like, you know how them smart kids
Did you just say nigga? Did you just say nigga? Like,
that's what he said.
yeah, that's what he said. Like,
That's exactly what he said.
Yeah.
Always them school, bro. Them is real private school problems. He gonna be a season behind. They gonna-
yeah. One thing, you know who didn't have to worry about that?
That's not true.
Shit.
Was it private school?
No,
I went to a
she was always in
private
season.
public school.
Oh, she was always in season.
I went to it was like a hybrid school.
Oh, okay, it was half and half.
Like, it was public technically. We were funded by the state, but
She went to Cos.
I had to audition to get in.
So she went to the.
Cos.
Okay, I get
I had to take like
You know
an
what I'm saying?
aptitude
How
test.
How Cos is
had
for
to
us,
do
like
an audition.
Afrocentric cause.
Yeah,
More so cause.
more so Cos. You know, Cos is for the real smart. Like y'all gonna be something when you graduate.
It is.
It is.
But I went.
It was.
I
If
went.
you heard,
for,
if somebody was like,
I went for the
where
arts,
you go,
not
cause?
the smarts.
Yeah. You said what?
I said I went for the arts, not the smarts. Although we were the best school in the district, but that's neither here nor there.
Cleveland. So
We were also one of the best schools in the state, but that's neither here nor there.
it's Cleveland.
Anyway, but
Y'all sports team was better than y'all's pro team. So y'all's high school team was better than y'all's pro team.
That's not true.
Did y'all have a football team?
My school?
Yeah.
No.
Exactly. Still better than the pro team. You see what I'm talking about? It's not too hard.
Cleveland used to beat Detroit.
It's not too
Go
hard to be
hell.
used to.
To hell.
They've changed the narrative a little bit.
Are we talking about the Browns specifically?
Yeah.
They hire rapists.
I apologize again.
Wait, ain't nothing to apologize
nothing to
for. They
apologize
hired
for.
a rapist.
They paid that nigga $230 million guaranteed.
Did he?
They hired a
he-
rapist.
Did he really rape him?
Yeah.
Like, was it like it was
Damn,
it
if
was
you-
it a legit?
if you-
now we gonna have to start
If-
apologizing.
If you put a titty in your hand and she say no, and you still put the titty in your hand,
Oh, yeah, I mean, he got
Sexual assault.
It was a real SVU case.
Yeah.
Olivia and Benson was there. I mean,
yeah, that's him.
Stabler was there.
Damn.
Yeah.
Ice-T went into the locker room
Yeah,
like,
man.
that's a guy. Boom, boom, do.
Captain, it just so happens you happen to be an NFL quarterback. Bloom, bloom.
Doom, 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 doom.
Y'all
Like,
are
His
ridiculous.
name is Watson. Bloom, bloom.
nah, for real. Like,
Anywho,
I
I'm
mean,
not
she's
expensive.
you're very expensive.
I'm not expensive.
You're expensive
Let's
too.
move on. I feel bad that we've dove in.
Nah,
I
it's
didn't
too
mean to
late.
do that. I'm
Too
so
late
sorry.
to move on. You didn't hit a nerve.
I didn't
Oh
mean
my
to.
God.
You didn't.
He
It's
gets
some
so
shit.
mad
It was
some
about
supposed to
shit.
be a joke.
And
It
it's
was.
and you unlocked.
I wanted some people to go, ha ha, that's funny.
And now
People that really
I
know,
mean, it don't matter to
people
me.
that really know you be like, hey, he right. You know what I'm saying? We all have a good laugh.
Trust me, my
and
best
now,
friend would have
guess
agreed.
what? Nope. Now we hashtag talk about free that man.
Oh my God.
He is help him.
Nothing, and this is the craziest part, though. Nothing is wrong with him.
It's gonna be a pick me on there talking about.
And they gonna have- they
there,
gonna
go,
have a-
there go women abusing a positive black man who's just trying to do right.
They
Just
gonna,
'cause
have a, they gonna have a picture of Tony and they gonna tag Jay-Z like free him.
free him.
Because when they say Jay-Z free somebody, he give them money. So please free him so I can have some money. Thanks.
You proving my point.
You're not going anywhere.
Ooh, that sounds just like anyway.
Like, you wanna go out there and deal with them?
Hell no.
All right then, shut up.
These-
Anyway.
this new group of women that's out here. No.
Don't do
Don't
it.
start.
Don't start.
Don't
The-
start.
The statement you were getting ready to
It's
say,
about to be ridiculous.
Lord, and it was going. What were we talking about today?
We are going to talk
if
about.
if you would have said that, we would have never made it.
Oh,
no.
these bitches is terrible. I'm saying.
Anyway, but
That's fine. You can we can leave it at
'Cause you
that.
know-
We can leave it there.
That's where you was going,
Was
You know where
somewhere else.
you know where I was about to go.
boy.
yeah.
Oh boy.
Since we got on the topic of what we want to talk about,
Since we
today.
talk about bitches ain't shit.
Oh.
Anyway. So
No, go ahead.
Twitter has been a buzz the
Lord.
last few days.
Oh,
Cameron-
Twitter been on. I know they've been on fire.
Oh, yeah, the
you
last 2 weeks.
you will really know if you made your profile.
The last 2
That's just
weeks
paper.
Nice
have
weather we're
been
having, right?
ridiculous.
Nah, no switching now. You know.
The last 2 weeks on Twitter,
Nice weather
like
out
Twitter
there.
specifically though, has been
I know they've been on fire.
ridiculous.
They've
I
had
mean,
a-
that's the
Everything
yeah.
They've
that's
had a
been going
lot of
on.
ammo. Like
Yeah.
they've had.
It's been a lot of stuff going on, but
They got the-
specifically
they got the
in
bullet belt. They got the bullet belt worth
Like
of
Rambo,
ammo.
ready,
like-
ready, but specifically
Shots fired.
in the music
Yeah.
industry, social media has been going nuts
About?
behind this whole Drake and Megan situation.
Specifically, just that
It's been crazy.
he
It's
talked
been
about a
crazy.
lot of people.
He did a lot of so pretty much the situation. Drake and 21 Savage, you know, they dropped their joint album.
It was fire.
Kudos to them. I've heard great things about it.
Mhm.
I've listened to a couple of songs. And a lot of people are really on.
He said, "Help me out, 21. Do you?"
21. Can you do something for me?
But
I just feel like that part right there. If I was 21, I'd have been in the studio like,
What the fuck are you doing?
hey, chill out.
But so
Talk about with the blicky.
Yeah, but the way he said
Don't
it,
make it into something else.
the way you heard the
Cock your
song.
gun. My name is Like, come
The
on.
way he said it, he was like 21. It sounded like he was like, "Can you do something?" for me?" Like he was winding in the booth when he was saying it.
Thank you for that visual.
He
you
was looking, and he
asshole.
probably ain't blink. He was looking 21 dead in his eye, whining, doing, and 21 was like, "Hey man, pause that before hey,
Cause get your shit together.
Thank you for that visual.
you gonna redo that?
Appreciate
Or is you gonna redo that part? Cause
Yeah,
I don't."
'cause I don't like that.
And then Drake
But-
was like,
But so the album has come out, and there's some references in the album to
Yeah.
a lot of things. Good old Aubrey Graham came out on this album. Period.
This started-
This is not Drake. This is
Nah, this
Aubrey.
Drake. This stir the pot Drake.
this is
Starter.
I'm in my emotions,
This
ready
is,
to talk shit.
This is shout out to my boss bitch's wife and niggas Drake.
Yeah, period.
This might be, I don't know. This might be Nike gloves, Drake. You know when he had them Nike gloves
In
in
the
the
commercial?
video.
Oh
And he did-
Lord Jesus!
When he started going crazy like that,
Man.
he has no filter.
Yeah, he lost it. So he said
I
some shit
seen that.
about Serena and her husband.
Yeah,
She
stir the
said
pot
some
Drake.
shit about. He
So
said
hold
some
on. So
shit
let's-
that
Let's break it down.
taken to mean it was about Megan, and the world lost their mind.
I seen that, but
So let's break each one down.
Yeah.
All right. First, the Serena Williams shot.
That was a straight shot.
stir the pot Drake.
Nah, he didn't stir the pot with that one. That nigga knocked the whole pot off. the
Off.
Hey,
That nigga said.
He knocked all this shit over.
said-
gets a little reckless in
He
the
said,
kitchen.
I'm gonna post the lyrics right here. He said, Serena, let me not fuck it up, cause I got it. That shit. Sidebar, Serena, your husband a groupie. Why?
Sir, what happened?
Stir the pot.
And it's like,
First of all, what makes a husband a groupie
He
to his wife?
The fact that he knows Drake was knocking her fucking wig back, and he probably still be trying to be buddy with this nigga.
my thing is,
When you say
Drake
it
and
like that.
Serena were only like a thing for 5 seconds.
Drake was going to Wimbledon and the U.S. Open.
They were only a
She-
thing for
they
like
was-
That don't
5
count.
seconds.
That don't count with Drake.
And Drake,
That don't count with Drake because Drake's also the nigga who we've seen. You thought the nigga was dating somebody until the lady came out and said, "We are not dating."
not dating at all.
Drake has made shit look way more deeper than what it
And if
was.
that was
He got
the
into a
case-
whole beef with Common. Like this Serena shit been going on for a while. Remember when Common was fucking with Serena Williams?
Yeah.
I
Drake
don't
was
remember that.
Drake was fucking with Serena then.
Serena was fucking with the
You don't
rapper.
remember, you don't remember when
Yeah.
Common made the nigga you ain't wetting shit up, you Canada dry.
Yeah.
First of all,
That
hold
was
on.
behind
Ain't Serena?
Serena.
Ain't Serena
That was
like?
behind Serena, bro.
Ain't Serena like 6'2"?
No.
I know for a fact Common 5'6".
No,
Bro.
he's not.
Yes, he is.
I think Drake
No,
took
he's
shots.
not.
I think Drake took shots at
I just want to see him
at-
take shots at Ben Affleck.
I think he
if
took
that's the
shots
case.
at Common over Serena on, was it Stay Scheming
Oh, okay.
with
Rick Ross?
that Stay
Stay
Scheming.
Scheming. Ain't that
He
Ross?
took-
Yeah.
He took shots at Common then, And then Common replied with the "You ain't wetting shit up, you Canada dry." That was
He's 6 foot.
Who?
Common.
Bro, they put this on Wikipedia, ain't it?
No, it's on Google.
they measured him with his Timbs on.
He told
Jesus Christ.
he told them that. How tall are you, Common? 6 foot.
6 foot.
Ain't nobody measure him.
That was on my physical in high school.
Rude.
For real.
He's 6 foot.
How tall is Serena?
Oh, I don't know.
She only like 5'11".
I think she's like 5'11.
Like 5'9". It's like
Somewhere around there.
It's like between 5'9", 5'11".
Serena.
She ain't like 6'2".
6'10".
She's 5'9".
5'9".
Her and Gabby are the same height.
Meg the Stallion
Gabby.
only 5'10".
She's not.
No,
Bro,
she
she
is.
is.
Who said?
Megan Pete is 5'10".
Who said? First of all, her last name Pete.
What that got to do with her height?
No,
It's a big name.
no, it's not.
Every big white dude you know name is Pete.
Megan the Stallion's name is Megan Pete.
Yes.
Yes.
She always gonna be the Stallion to me.
No, I'm not saying she's not. But Meg is at least 6'9".
She only 5'10". She like 6'2". She like 6'2" with heels.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's 5'10".
Okay, let me rephrase it. In reality, she's 5'10". In nigga sense, she's 6'10".
We know a girl.
That's 6'10".
We know a girl that's 6'1".
And she's 7'1".
She don't look that big.
Okay.
Who's that tall?
The girl went to high school with.
Oh,
She's
okay.
6'1". And
Anywho.
she don't look that big. Meg is only
Shaq
5'10".
She's Shaq size.
You're ridiculous. She's shorter than you.
Who?
Megan.
Like if y'all was if
Would
you
they-
was
would
cool
they-
with
would-
Megan
would
and
they-
she took her shoes off and y'all was kicking it and y'all was having drinks,
And
you would be taller than her.
You know,
Yeah.
whatever. You know what you're gonna hear? That man off of Deuce Bigelow. That's a big bitch.
Oh my God.
I just watched that the other day. These is jokes. These is jokes.
That's a
This
big
is-
bitch.
This is jokes.
No. He
These is
said
jokes.
that's a huge bitch.
These is jokes. Listen, these are jokes. Y'all are not about to attack me how y'all attack Aubrey Graham. But back on to like with the Serena.
They need to chill on Drake. They know Drake attack back when he want
Yeah.
to.
When you want to, yeah.
But like with the Serena and her husband, I just feel like how direct that was legit just a jab.
yeah,
Like,
he was really
because I mean,
Probably still fuck with Serena.
but what is her husband?
He didn't get nothing he wanted. He didn't get Rihanna. He lost her to ASAP.
coming.
Serena, I mean, he was fighting with Common for her, and then whoever this dude is,
Jennifer Lopez,
he didn't get nobody. Nikki,
Madonna.
Madonna.
Doris Burke.
First of all, he was not fucking with Madonna.
he was.
He got
I thought they said that wasn't happening.
He let that crunchy woman kiss on him. He wanted it. I don't care how.
Uh.
I don't care how big of an icon you are.
She looked like she tastes like spit.
Ew.
Like the corner of the mouth just woke up from
The white. Ugh.
Ew.
She listen, Madonna used to be that back in the day, but when
And now older, she's not that great.
no,
No,
Gravity is a motherfucker.
What's the name's older? What's the name?
It's a motherfucker.
Angela Bassett older than Madonna.
Oh my
and
gosh. She's different.
Yeah,
She
I believe so.
She did that season on American Horror Story, and she was a witch, a voodoo lady, and I'm starting to think it because she's not getting older.
Like for real. Like
You can tell she's getting older, but she still looks amazing.
Man, Angie Bassett
you know
is
so
almost
crazy?
70, bro.
you know how
Yeah, I think it's like 60.
you know how you can tell Angela.
Like 64,
You know how you can tell
65.
Angela Bassett or like some of these prominent like black women who are like older now. They're getting old.
Yeah.
It's not because they look old. It's just shit they do. That's one thing about like black women. When they get older, they never look their age, but the shit they do,
Yeah.
you be like,
A lot of
you're older.
most of them older ones, man, them the 40, 50 something black actors.
That's prime.
The
yeah.
black actress women, our women entertainers, black women entertainers, man, they looking good.
Yeah.
But the crazy thing is,
They
the
look
women,
good.
the women who are in that age range, when you start saying names, you don't even understand like they're in that age range. So when you're talking about
Yeah.
late 40s, mid 50s, you're talking about the Sanaa Lathans, the Nia Longs, the Gabrielle Unions, the Regina Kings. You're talking about them, and then when you think about it, like, there's no way.
The only one I didn't
Didn't
age.
Gabrielle Union just turned 50? 50.
Damn,
50.
she looks great.
Sanaa Lathan just turned like 53.
The only one,
54.
Yeah.
the only one that didn't age well was my girl, and
Ooh.
she aged like the color she wear.
Lisa?
Lisa,
Lisa still look good for her age.
Lisa Ray look good.
she don't look as good as the rest. And she used to be like,
But I think she also got work done.
Yeah, I mean,
I
yeah,
think
but
she got work done.
that's why it
and I
might be
think
that, and that's the
fucking
part that
aging that she's got going on.
it don't look like
because when we talk about that, we kind of getting off topic, but I just got to say it. If Little Kim never tore her body up, her age, and she probably would have been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Especially in the face. I want you to
Okay, let's get back to what we was talking about. He know how to fuck shit up.
I think especially with the Serena and Drake, like it's funny because there was literally no need for that shot at all. Like none of that needed to be said.
There was a need.
We don't know what's going on behind the scenes.
There was a need.
We don't.
There was a need.
What if him and Serena still got something? He might be August Alsina right now. I blame August. I blame August.
I don't even blame August. You know who I blame?
Who?
Jada.
Oh my.
That situation, August wasn't wrong.
August was wrong.
No, Jada
He was wrong for
August.
running his fucking mouth.
Shut the fuck up.
Just shush. You had a good thing
You
going.
got some pussy.
You was
Shut the fuck up about it.
You was great. Everything was
You're
fine.
Jada Pinkett Smith.
Who?
You're not gonna...
Nobody was even questioning if they was dating her. It was like
nobody.
There was no reason for him to be like, all right, let me confirm what y'all thinking about. Like,
because nobody was thinking about it.
He came out with it and niggas was like, what? Huh?
Y'all do know that Jada's just not no regular woman. It's Jada Pinkett Smith.
Yeah, but
I don't give a fuck.
why did it have to be told?
Because it's Jada Pinkett, and
I blame you, August. I hope you see this. I blame you.
He felt like he was getting played.
How?
She's married. That's something that was known coming in the door.
Yeah, but you're not about to. And I'm gonna tell you what did it. Because you remember he came out.
We ain't getting on this.
But he came out and said it after he did his episode on the Red Table. Yeah. I really blame that little Red Table shit. That's the dumbest shit.
She had August come on?
Yeah.
They fucked that day.
So this is the thing.
But
and I remember the timeline of events for this whole August Alsina thing. She did, this was, I want to say like the first and second season of Red Table Talk. She had him come on because they talked about how, his like mental health, his struggle with his actual health. They talked about how he
got a lot going on.
Yeah, they talked about how he had took in his niece or something?
His kids. It was two of them. It was his sister's kids.
They talk about that. They talk about his like struggle with addiction and stuff like that because her mom struggled with addiction, and then they talked about how close they were. They talked about it. They talked about how close him and Jada were.
But the way she played it like he was little cousin, little brother type thing, and you know what I mean? Like
that might listen.
I know what I'm saying is
that.
I don't fuck. That's Jada, and you done gave me some coochie. You're not gonna play me in Will Smith's house. You done fuck me in that kitchen. You done fuck me on Mr. I Am Legend's kitchen, that island.
You're not mentally stable for some bro.
No man.
My thing is, but
no man in the world
reason?
Because no man. I don't give a fuck if you.
That's the same shit Drake did with Jennifer Lopez.
If he had the best mental health,
you ain't gotta do that.
You don't have to do none of that.
Shit. Okay, maybe you know what?
If I make it tomorrow and Jada Pinkett Smith give me some coochie, the only motherfucker that's gonna know is probably you.
You're crazy. Maybe I'm different because
I'm
if
not
I make it
with that.
Because if I make it. And Janet Jackson give me some coochie and then tell me shh. But then she do an interview and they tell me like, you heard about the new artist? He's like, oh yeah, he's a nice guy. You wasn't saying nothing way. I was fucking you.
I'm cool.
Oh no.
My God.
I'm cool with her playing it like that. I know when we both get off this plane tonight.
Period.
Knocking your fucking socks.
That's like me.
And guess what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna be hitting Janet like, what have you done for me lately?
Fuck that.
This right here.
You say
my thing is, that's like me saying, that's like me finally getting the chance to get to Justin Timberlake. And I talk about it.
Because why you gotta pick a white man?
Because I've loved Justin Timberlake since I was 5 years old.
We talking about strong black woman. Well, not Jada, but you were talking about.
Jada's a strong black woman.
She not strong.
We don't like how toxic she is.
We gotta get back on topic. We gotta get back on topic.
This is on topic. Drake did the same shit with Serena when he started blowing up, talking about I'm with her. Why?
That's why the comment beef came.
Why? He did the same thing with Jennifer
You ain't gotta do that.
Lopez.
But Jennifer Lopez does that with everybody she dates. You damn right I'm doing it with Jennifer. Jennifer did that shit with A-Rod.
What you mean did what?
When they get together, she makes sure motherfuckers know they together. But then
Well,
when
see, they were in relationships.
when you start
You just fucking.
Exactly.
so maybe it's me. I'm not gonna be the nigga that plays second fiddle. You got me fucked up.
Listen, Gabby, you spoiled my man's. He can't be a side nigga.
You
At
fucking all.
You done spoiled my brother.
It was
He can't be a side nigga.
It was a
But I don't think
I'm
I
side
did.
nigga material.
I don't think I did that. He was like that before I met him.
It was a comic. The one comic he was talking about that, and I feel it. You got me fucked up. Is women you think you got a boyfriend? You gonna fuck me and just keep me on the secret? Nah, bitch. You got 2 boyfriends now.
She don't even have to have a boyfriend.
You don't introduce me. I'm gonna introduce my fucking self. Y'all gonna walk in like, hey, me too. Yep.
When you that famous, if she don't want, if she don't want the media in her shit,
I am the prize. Fuck what y'all talk about.
Nigga, I'll probably
go and get you a bitch that's gonna treat you like the prize. Stop fucking her and go fuck somebody else.
I can't.
Guess what?
I'm
So
fucking,
simple.
Guess what?
I'm fucking Jada.
But guess what?
Jesus.
I'm fucking Serena.
But you know you can't have that. That's
Guess
not
what?
the prize. It's not
Well,
gonna
she
happen.
They treat me like the prize while we fucking.
That's it.
I'm cool.
That's all I need.
I'm cool.
Nah.
I don't need nothing else.
The
It's
minute
one
I
thing-
come in there and
it's
you
one
start
thing.
acting like you getting some better dick than me, that's when we gonna have a problem. Like, bitch, this the only time we spend together.
Now,
Now
thing
you
is-
acting like this ain't even good.
'Cause
Okay.
My thing is
Now we
with
got a
that,
problem.
like
Now we got-
when it's somebody, I don't want to say like I don't want to say
famous.
I don't want to say regular,
Right.
but okay. But if you so happen to be that nigga, no matter if you famous or not, when you that nigga and you get to knock down one of the women that damn near almost all black people talk about when they talk about define black women and they put in the Jada Pickett's and the Serena Williams, and I don't know, maybe I'm just not. I'm not saying I'm not.
knowing I did.
I'm not
That's
saying
it.
that I'm not saying that I'm not secure, but I'm definitely. I'm telling. Oh fuck that. I'm telling.
and this is my thought on it. Like
Boy,
to
I-
be completely
the things-
honest, especially
the
if
things
they're
I-
famous.
The things I do to Serena Williams, motherfucker, I'm doing them.
But see,
But that-
I just say
that's
that.
the- that's
I
the
would just say that
conversation
in my
between me and you.
head. Like I
Like,
wouldn't say that
If-
out loud.
If you chilling with the bros and we all
Man,
cooling and shit, and you like, man, you be around these bitches, Serena bad, you know what I'm saying? Maybe okay, I'm my homies, but I'm not doing the tell all.
No, I'm not writing a book.
Shit.
I'm not.
I'm
writing a book.
not getting in front of no camera, no interviews, talking about. I'm not making no YouTube video
I'm
talking
not
about how
singing
we.
a song
Nah,
about how I.
you know how
There
they
was Brenda, Lakeisha, Linda, Felicia, Dawn, LaShawn, Inez, and Alicia. I'm naming everybody.
You're ridiculous.
I'm not telling.
Cause one thing I believe this is one of my I'm not
Especially if we having good sex.
I'm not a
I'm not fucking that up.
Shit.
Man,
Hold on.
over
I'm not a conspiracy person, but I firmly believe, especially with certain like actresses, singers, athletes, whatever, like those women when you get to a certain level, I believe like your friend group kind of shit. I feel like I'm not saying they best friends, but like you got like Jada's and Serena's and they're friends.
Yeah, they are.
You're not gonna be passing me around like no little fuck toy.
Why would she do that?
Pass me around.
And not I'm telling.
Pass me around.
Why would she do that?
They
That's not what she did.
Jada, I knocked your socks off so good. You passed me to Serena. Thank you.
nah.
High five, girl.
I get
What
no.
is so wrong?
I know, ain't no wrong with it. No.
Appreciate
What I'm
the
saying
nod.
Do y'all want to be grown about it?
I'm saying
you passing me along. Do y'all want to be grown about it?
no, it ain't no wrong with it. Ain't no wrong with it, but I definitely don't blame August because
I blame August.
I don't.
It was reckless.
August, just shut up. Listen,
It was reckless for.
I blame August.
Hold on. It was reckless for Jada to even agree with the shit.
Yeah. It
So,
was,
why?
Their entanglement
her and
was
Will?
reckless.
No, her and Will was openly fucking other people. She chose to fuck somebody that was in August. Now, so what?
And
Did
he
you watch that?
ran
Did you
his
hold on?
mouth.
Did you watch that Red Table?
I didn't watch theirs.
Did you watch Will and Jada's? They were not agreeing to fuck other people.
No.
Bro, they literally looked at each other and
That's what I heard. I heard that they
and he said, I thought I was done with you when during that time, he looked her in the eye and she was like, he was like, I thought I was done with you. Like we didn't think that we was ever going to reconcile.
That's what. But that's what.
they wasn't rocking. It's not
Yeah.
like they was having a happy marriage.
And then
August
she
Alsina
just
came to
cheated.
stay the night and she snuck in his room. Nah, they was just living in a big ass crib, not getting along, thinking that the shit was gonna be over. and doing them.
Yeah.
And Augustin seen that happen. He happened to be a product of who she decided to start fucking.
So
they were saying that Will was fucking everybody he was in movies
They were
with.
saying that, but like he said, that was not true. But for him,
That ain't
hold on.
proof.
But for him, I don't give a fuck about that. But for her to even bring the nigga around, you doing whatever, if y'all doing whatever. But then to bring the nigga on a show and y'all talking about shit like it ain't nothing. And then when the shit gets brought up, you play it like it ain't shit.
Because it wasn't supposed to get brought up.
But
It was supposed to be
come
where
out.
it was supposed to be where it was at between
But
us.
guess what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is on that red table, why I blame her is because every other episode, no matter who the fuck they bring in, on those episodes, the way she opens up and let people express how they are and whatever they're going through is serious and you need to talk about it. But on that episode, that shit is really like swept under the rug. Like they brought it up and talked about it to get in front of it. But the way that shit happened,
Oh, you talking about the actor? Because
Yeah.
they did 2 episodes.
yeah,
Her and August did 2 episodes.
I'm talking about the episode with her and Will when
Oh.
Will was at the table about to cry his eyes out, but he can't because the cameras is rolling. But every other, hold on, I'm saying everybody else,
Yeah.
they let motherfuckers, they didn't let Willow, it's their daughter, but they didn't let Willow go on that motherfucking show and talk about, Willow's in a different group every year.
Huh?
Willow's part of the community, she's not part of the community, she's binary, she's not binary.
I get what he's
She's-
saying. She do a lot.
Willow does
She's
everything.
trying to find herself.
Willow has had every addiction. Willow has had everything. And they let that baby, and it's good, they let her get that out and they talk about it. What I'm talking about, like when all this shit happened, the shit with Will, the way Jada tried to play it with talking to Will and the way she tried to play it was like, it's not that big of a deal.
We're gonna have to move on. Because if I say if I say I'm not saying you wrong,
Man,
but I just
fuck Jada.
if I say how I feel about
Jesus
Will,
Christ.
I listen,
That's
Will
who Drake should have said something, and Jada Pickett, you know what Drake should have had a song with J. Cole.
didn't hold down Kobe.
No.
He said, "Bitch, you wasn't shooting with me in the gym when Kobe had to pay all that money for cheating on his wife."
Oh yeah.
He didn't have to pay the money, but I think he got her something like $400 million or some shit.
Yeah.
And Drake made that song. Bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. He said, Kobe, my nigga, I hate it had to be him. He ain't
No, I'm
hold
saying,
down Will like that.
I feel like
Did it.
He ain't hold down Will.
Drake need to have J. Cole on the song, and J. Cole, like, yeah, Jada got to take that back. You remember in No Role Model?
Jada and Will love.
Yeah, I don't want that.
He ain't gotta do that.
Shit.
All I'm gonna say
Maybe you
is,
do, cause they got through that shit.
Yeah, they're fine. They'll be okay.
Boy,
Will just slapped the nigga for his wife on
and
national
have,
TV.
and you have not been on Twitter and his shit. You gotta get.
Wait, what happened with Will?
It's bad. They
That ain't been on my timeline.
well, you know they dropped Will from a lot of stuff.
Unfortunately.
Well,
Grammys.
apparently Will has been
It was the Oscars.
yeah.
yeah, but he's been dropped from like movies he's supposed to be releasing, all of that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But it's been videos that have surfaced of Will. Basically, like he looked like a battered man. Like, well, this bitch is evil.
I just seen a video of this nigga working out, promoting some fuck. Man, we seeing two different sides of Will
Yeah,
Smith,
'cause
man.
I haven't
Bro,
seen
it's some
that.
The thing
videos.
is- the
It's
thing
some
is that-
videos like. But it's so crazy because it's a lot of people who talk about how I don't know. I don't want to get too deep into it, but it's just
we in it.
it's just everybody has their take on it, but I'm a firm believer of fuck Jada Pickett. I don't care what everybody say. Y'all don't gotta agree with it, and I'm not apologizing for it at all.
See?
I'm not saying.
I'm not redacting what I said. I'm not donating. I'm not doing nothing. Because now when you say something
You
that
got
people,
he
when
going
people-
through Kyrie's list.
yeah, when
Gotcha.
you say something that's bad and they were like,
meet with people.
I gotta meet with the alopecia
Donate.
group, alopecia or us. I gotta. I can't do that.
Stop.
I'm not. I'm just saying. I'm not doing none of that. I stand on what I
You
said,
slap my brother, we gonna whoop your ass.
nigga. Chris Rock, not us. You. As soon as you walk up to me, Will,
man.
with a certain pace, I respect you, brother.
You
but
gonna have
hold
to
on.
move on because
Yeah,
that was
we
funny.
gotta go.
That was
I'm
funny.
just saying, I'm not doing none of that. So
You can't talk no more
When it
about
comes-
them.
You're done.
when it comes to Jada, I'm part of the He-Man Woman Hater Club.
I see.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my God.
I ain't saying they fuck her. I'm just saying Will's not a big of a victim as the men.
Oh no.
Us men, we tried to make Will like a sad puppy dog.
he's fine.
And he is good.
He's definitely responsible for what he's done.
And he was fucking bitches while she was fucking August.
But I'm still supporting Will.
It's still August's fault.
It's still.
It's August's fault.
And look, and this is just
No, it's fuck August, but it's
I
more
blame August.
It's more
This
fuck
is just
Jada.
coming from. This is just coming from. I
Okay.
don't respect any side piece that just get to run in their fucking mouth. Okay.
Yeah, you
Like,
are going back
I
on our
can't-
original
and-
motherfucking
And
contract.
this is my thing, though. I feel like that's why Drake. I feel like that's why Drake gets to doing a lot of the shit that he doing.
Can you go? You said you don't respect what?
I don't respect any side piece that get to run in their mouth.
You had that personally for you. That sound like
Did it personally happen to me?
like that sound like that was one of your rules.
I've never had a side piece.
That sound like that was in your contract.
I've never had a side piece, no.
Okay, but for you to passionately
And
say
I've never technically been a side piece either.
for you,
Should I have?
I'm just saying for you the way you said it, it was a lot of.
No, that's just how the game go.
See, this game that you
You
talk
shut
about,
the fuck up.
You just shush.
This is this game you talk about, but then you say you never participate. That's like a motherfucker telling me the rules of football, but they never threw a football. You're a liar. For you to know these rules.
Some
That's not
people,
true.
listen,
I can see from the
some-
outside looking
some,
in.
some people watch sports and they don't play them.
Exactly. I ain't never played football in my life. I watch it all the
Don't
time.
help her.
It was a good one.
Don't
And if I
help
would have
her.
said it for you, you would have gave me a high five. Don't even lie.
That's the purpose.
Anywho,
That is the point.
I just can't. Like I
what
said,
what cuz say? I'm her brother.
That's man. Y'all saw that on camera. Y'all seen that? Ooh.
but like,
What the old white people say? What a tangle web we weave. in this bitch.
but no, I really feel like that's
So
why
it's all on
Drake.
the table now.
It's all on the
I
table.
feel like that's where Drake be coming from with a lot of this shit.
Yeah, her
As a
side nigga.
side piece, he
Yeah.
just be running his fucking
He
mouth.
hurt.
But it
Listen,
makes good
he be-
music.
The only reason why
It does.
Drake, I
It
think
makes great music.
Makes great
it's some of the
music.
best content. Stir the pot Drake is the best.
Yeah,
He gives us some of the best content and
yeah.
keep stirring that shit. Ladies, keep dogging this nigga. I'm sorry.
Because when the
I'm
whole
so, listen,
shit,
and if Drake,
That was
if Drake
wow.
asked me why I would say that, and I would say it's because I support your career. because
No.
when they get under your skin, boy, does Drake release it.
okay,
Man.
That nigga Drake don't hold back.
and he's been doing that since his Degrassi days. Because
Stir the-
I wholeheartedly believe he wrote that rap.
Stir the pot,
that he
Jimmy.
did in Degrassi after him and Hazel broke up. I feel like he wrote that.
Stir the pot,
'cause
Jimmy.
He was upset.
Now, so that's him and Serena.
Stir
Yeah.
the motherfucking pot.
Now the song.
Yeah,
Now the song. We gotta jump into the next one. The song, Ciroc Loco, when he said the line, "This bitch lie about getting shots, but she's still a stallion." The way the internet
Oh, the
he's
girlies.
talking about Megan.
The girlies were upset.
You know,
And you want to know why though? The girlies were so upset because women love Drake.
they was
Love
they
Drake.
was sorry they had to make a
Okay.
choice.
Hold on, but you know what
We
bitches?
have to
You know
decide.
what? You know what bitches?
And now
you
I
know what-
gotta pick.
You know what women love?
between the
That's what I'm saying. You know what women?
King Lover Boy and my bitch. Oh,
This is-
Yep, and then they was
This is my thing.
they was
Like
crossing enemy lines when
what
the
you
sun
said.
went down.
What you said. Women love Drake,
we love him.
but you know what women love more than Drake? Women.
Other women.
Very much.
One thing I can say about women,
If
when
you are a girl's girl, you are a girl.
They say black people
girl.
don't stick together. No, niggas don't. Black
women.
Oh my god.
black women will have other black. I've seen a
I'm
black.
so powerful. I would just shut the fuck. If I was in a room and it was just me and y'all said something I ain't like,
I was at a store.
I would just leave. Like,
I was at a.
Like, I'm not saying nothing.
I'm not even going to debate that because y'all about to jump me and I don't even.
I was at a.
Alright.
I was at a store
Uh-huh.
and I saw a white dude arguing with his wife and she was black. Come,
Uh-oh.
they were just arguing,
Oh shit.
and it was a group of black women. Don't fucking talk to her like that.
Oh,
Period.
And the way he looked, for some reason, he looked at me like I was gonna help.
You
Like
were supposed to help him out.
help who was shit?
He
Nigga,
felt
I
like
got-
you were supposed to help
See,
him.
that's a
He
dumbass
doesn't-
reason to
he
feel like
doesn't-
that.
He doesn't have his black card yet.
Yeah.
Because he would have known no black man is getting in that.
Hell no.
Ever.
No black man.
Ever. If it's not already directed at that black man, he is not jumping in.
I'ma
We're
tell
not.
you- I'ma
We're
tell
not
you-
getting in it if it's another black man. You done added a whole bunch of seasoning by being white.
I'ma
We
tell
are,
you how you- I'ma
we
tell
are
you-
not jumping in that.
No.
We're not initially. We're not gonna initially jump in. But as a nigga, we gonna sit there and watch
Oh yeah,
because I'm waiting for something to happen.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for. Shut up, you black bitch! Now, as a
Now I
black
gotta
man,
be
I gotta
fast.
jump in. I don't even know these women.
Now I
Or
gotta be
when you
fast.
when you put that hand up like you about to smack them,
Yeah, now we got to jump.
Now we got to pick you up like.
I'm not waiting. I'm gonna just have to catch that on the flip. Like if I walk past and you like, I don't know. I'm a big believer in minding your own fucking business.
No, very true.
And I mean, I'm gonna watch some shit. You giving me some drama to entertain me while I'm in public, I'm gonna watch that shit.
Yeah.
But I'm really like, it was funny because I used to always say that. Like, I was talking to Britt one day, right? He was like, "You walking down the street, you in the store, and then you see a dude."
Pause before you get into the story. Why is it always him doing these weird ass scenarios that really get you thinking?
If you've never sat with this nigga just to sit and chill, this nigga by the time y'all leave, this is just coming over, kick it.
Had a whole
by the time you leave, that ain't like, all right, bro, I love you. By the time he leave, you're sitting in the living room like,
yeah, you don't talk. You don't.
Bro, he done made sense.
You don't talk.
How did he get me to think like
everybody
this?
know, especially if you're real close with Britt. You know, them conversations get real. You know what I'm saying?
Every time. Okay, but go. What did he say?
He it made me think though, because it was like he was like, you know, you walking on the street or you anywhere, you know what I'm saying? You see a dude and he start tearing off on this girl. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, you jumping in to save her? I didn't even think. Hell yeah, nigga. I'm a mama's boy. I got 2 sisters, nigga. Like, you got me fucked up. I seen punching on her ass. I'm jumping in that shit. He said, then he kill you because she set his brother up and his brother just got killed last week and he just found out.
Jesus Christ.
And I said,
what?
I said, fuck.
No, that's true. But that's such a far left.
It's extreme, but the gist of the
situation, yeah.
It was saying, mind your fucking business because you don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
If you see it unfold into some random shit, okay, maybe, but you still don't know if it's random.
That's true. No, that's very true.
And so that's why I said I'm a firm believer in minding my fucking business.
No, that's very true. But even when you mind your business, you walk past. One thing as niggas that we do, male, female, whoever, one thing that is instilled in us, and I think it's a traditional thing, and a lot of people don't pay attention because even fighting, no black person fights quiet. The reason we're fighting comes out in the middle of the fight. So if I'm walking past and I see a man swinging on a woman, I'm just like, oh, I'm going to mind my business. But I just hear, yeah, bitch, you thought you was going to just not put no diapers on my baby, bitch, and he kicking her head in the... Sir, that's enough. You need to be stopped. Like, it's just a diaper. Go get one. Like, sir, that's enough.
You need to leave.
But what if the undertone of that is he's mad about that situation, but she's a neglectful mother and the baby wasn't being taken care of for real.
No, I get that.
But I'm just saying, Brett had a motherfucking point.
No, he has a point. No, he has a point. But
the nigga might say, oh shit, you better put some diapers on my baby, stupid bitch. But that could have been because this bitch really neglects the motherfucking baby.
That's very true.
He just speaking on that one instance.
That's very true.
I'm out of it. I got kids.
That's very true. But at the same time,
I ain't saying put your hands on women.
But at the same time, if I'm walking past and if that is the underlying tone, but then I notice she's 5'2" and this nigga's 6'10" and he has Timberland boots kicking her head on the side of an F-150, this bitch is neglectful. But sir, she really can't do shit now.
She dead.
She's an emblem. Like, sir, you
play devil's advocate. I feel like Kevin Hart. If he's doing that to her, what do you think he's going to feel about me?
I don't give a fuck what he going to feel.
He's 6'10", that big with some Timbs on? Yeah. Bitch, I'm not even 6 foot without my shoes.
I'm not, but guess what? I'm not getting in trouble because I'm going to break it up. And as soon as he do something to me, pow, now 6'10" and went to 5'8". Sir, chill out. I just told you to chill out. That's all. I didn't want you to catch a murder case. I have a self-defense case now.
Point is,
I have a self-defense. I'm good.
I would mind my fucking business. But
AKA Cameron's not saving these hoes. Got it.
But I do not have a cape.
But this whole Drake,
like, bitch, don't even look. If he don't go. If you not one of mine, I don't give a fuck. Like, it's not.
No, I'm only saying. Like I said, it's only certain. Like I said, I gotta hear the now.
You gotta know what's.
If I walk past and I hear, bitch, you thought you was gonna kill me? Oh, I don't see nothing, ma'am. You tried the wrong one.
I don't know.
You tried the wrong one.
I'm just saying.
Can you help? Look,
this is my thing.
Can you help me? You should have helped yourself.
Okay, because why didn't you succeed?
Yeah, like why did you
try to kill him?
When you started killing him,
failed, obviously.
When you started killing him, and he got wind of this bitch trying to kill me, what made you stop killing him?
You should have kept going.
If it was him, that's the reason why I'm not jumping in that.
Like, I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Like, if I heard that, like, ma'am, that wasn't a.
Nah, I see what you're saying,
didn't
but
think that through.
Like Gabby said, Cam is not saving these hoes.
Nah.
If you're not one of my little sisters, if you're not family dear to me, I ain't got time for it.
One thing black women do, black women,
Y'all do.
black women will throw themselves in danger for another black woman and don't even know the black woman. But then again,
Good black women throw themselves in danger a lot.
but guess what? Then again, that same black woman, if she don't fuck with a black woman, she will let you know I do not fuck with that
Because I don't
bitch.
fuck with Candace Owens. Oh, ho.
Damn.
Say, oh,
It's some real feelings there.
I
Like,
don't
you know what I mean?
like that bitch.
That was.
but like with
you
the whole,
just did the Drake Serena bar.
Candace is a bitch.
like for
Like,
but like
damn.
but like with Drake and the whole Megan thing, the way I'm not even gonna say black women because it was everybody who the way they just jumped on it
Yeah.
and just took it like why he taking shots at Megan. One lets me know like I see why people thought that, but y'all didn't even listen to the song.
Yeah.
Y'all took shots, Stallion. He talking about Megan Thee Stallion being shot by Tory Lanez. Like
Yeah.
instead of listening,
They Scooby Doo that.
Hell yeah.
right? Because the bar says she lied about getting shots,
With an S on the end.
but she's still a stallion.
Plural.
And it's so crazy because people took Megan Thee Stallion's tweets because she tweeted about it, and everybody took the last couple tweets. She was talking about like how
I wonder if she still got them tweets.
she
I'm
do
gonna read 'em.
because it was like how rap niggas is corny and put me. But then if you look at her earlier tweets about that, her first tweet was, "Can y'all please stop with the whole conspiracy shit? Like niggas is just putting me in there even for clout. You know what I mean? Like I believe,
Like he need to.
like I believe Megan even knew like he's not talking about me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if you really listen to the bar, but it's so crazy because even with Megan saying that shit, you really doing the research, the way motherfuckers took off with it on Twitter was just ungodlike. Like the way
Apparently.
fuck what Megan think. He talking about you. Like he's not talking about me. Yes, he is talking about you. He's not talking about me.
I saw that
He is
tweet.
talking about you. Like what?
Apparently there's some chick named like Erica the Stallion or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And I believe that her and Drake used to fuck around. She got a real fat ass. She's super thick. And she been Nicki Minaj in this situation saying that she all natural and she ain't never got a BBL. And everybody, it's been like it was a thing, like it was a trend. Whoever she is, whoever was
Yeah.
in her realm and knew about her, it was a trend of going back and forth on whether or not her ass was real or not. And I believe that was the
whole that's
the bar reference.
Yeah,
that
like
Drake was actually
yeah,
referring
you
to.
lied about getting butt shots,
Yeah.
but
But you still a stallion,
like,
though, and it made
and
sense because she has the stallion in her name. So.
not even that, but like Megan said it. She was like, "Stallion is slang in the South for a
For
tall,
tall
thick,
chick, yeah.
tall, thick woman."
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So it's just so crazy how it's funny when you see when rappers do shit like this, and how either direct, like what the Serena bar was, or how indirect and the way people tie it, and it blows up
Yeah.
to be such a big thing.
Yeah.
Drake just
But you only see it with, well, for me, it might happen, but I only see it with male rappers.
hold on, wait.
I only see it. What I'm saying is, I only see it with male rappers who, for some reason, target a woman. Like,
Will they get backlash?
no, not backlash, but just when they put out a song like that,
Uh-huh.
how motherfuckers dissect the bar
Oh, I see what you mean.
and tag it,
They only do that with male artists like that. Like
Yeah.
dissect it to that degree.
dissect it to that point to where
They
it's,
do it with the female rappers too, but it don't be more so like as like they do that shit. They do that. They
No, I
dissect
think
they
what
dissect
happened-
Nicki and
no.
Cardi B.
No, what I'm
Cardi
saying-
B.
What
That whole riff between them two.
You know who does
Anytime
it?
they rapping,
no,
they
I'm
bars
talking
get
about,
dissected.
No, I'm talking about against the other gender. What I'm saying is like,
Oh,
there's been female rappers who have called out male rappers in their songs, and everything on Twitter is more like, oh, she went hard on that. Like, is he gonna respond? But when you see like this whole Drake thing with now it's Drake's jealous of Megan. Like we done seen that everywhere. Like how deep people go
I feel
with
you
it's,
on that.
It's how deep people go with it.
The
It's
only
like
thing I will say is that if a female artist, call out a male artist, it's like I said, I definitely possess some double standard views. You know what I'm saying? Some of them go both ways, and if she come at him, it's just like okay, she came at him. But then on the flip side, I'm like, bro, you a whole grown ass man. What the fuck is you doing out here trying to beef with this girl for, bro?
I think But
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think
and
the
that's
biggest
that's
difference
if
is,
that's
like,
if he initiates that.
Yeah.
Now, if it was
Yeah.
a thing where like Meg,
He
he got to respond to something that she's saying, then it's
Yeah.
like, okay, she took this head on.
Yeah, she
Go
she
ahead.
asked for it.
Go ahead and do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? But if you the one, you out here as you're a talented male rapper. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
yeah, I get
And
that.
you out here calling out a woman, it's like, bro, what the fuck is you doing? So if Drake was going out of his way to call out Meg, it'd be like, bro, what are you doing?
That's weird.
But that also go back to the whole when you want to be looked at. I'm not saying that it's Meg like they really beefing, but when you take it like that and look at how women in the industry, especially like women rappers, want to be on that same pedestal as male rappers, you kind of got to let that go. But I'm talking about as fans, when we talk about like, they always say like, it's women out here who are better than the males. Okay, well, males have to deal with this. Niggas get called out almost every other song. You know what I mean? Especially when you know what the fuck going on. So when shit like this, if Drake, I'm saying,
whole careers be beef.
but what I'm saying is, if Drake was coming at Meg, the way people was like, he's jealous and what you call her out for? She ain't did nothing. And like now they want to bring it up. It's because you and Tori are Canadian. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
I was waiting to hear that somebody made that connection.
yeah, like it's
I
like
knew somebody was gonna say it.
it's like, would y'all didn't dissect this shit as hard as when Drake came at Meek Mill. It was just Drake went crazy.
Yeah, well.
So my question
Drake was
is,
a lot more
in this-
upfront.
he
No,
was.
no.
He was a lot more upfront.
No,
But that's-
no,
and
but
that- I think that's.
But what I'm
where
saying is,
at
even with that,
it.
I'm saying even with that, it was never all right. But let's look at some rap beefs who it was. You know what I mean? With the Drake and Meek Mill, the way even how as firm as he was, it was never like, well, why'd you do that? Why? Motherfuckers like, shit, Meek, respond.
Well, we knew why he did it though. Drake,
knew why.
Meek said that Drake got a ghostwriter. He said that the song Rico that they did together, Drake used the ghostwriter on that, and he was coming at.
And that's where it started.
He was trying to expose and come at niggas for not really writing their own music.
But what I'm saying is, you see how when he said that, he did and then Drake did this, and it was never dug into deeper.
I mean, yeah,
It's what I'm saying. It's never like that when if a male rapper says something about it don't got to be a female rapper.
I get what you're
if he
saying.
puts a female in a song that everybody knows about, and what he's talking about is common knowledge to everybody, it still gets dissected way more harder than you know what I mean.
But I think the reason
Like,
behind that,
Kanye said something about Amber Rose in a song once, and everybody know Amber Rose is a hoe.
He's made albums about two of his fucking.
full on
But
album.
the way, remember the first time, and the way it was like, you can't be slut shaming Amber Rose, and what if your mom and like
I mean, he shouldn't have slut shamed Amber Rose. What was the
Amber
reason for
Rose.
that?
See, you're a woman.
Anyway,
woman.
but no,
He
I
didn't
think
have to, but I mean, I,
I
get
think
where
the
he was coming
reasoning
from.
behind
everybody
the
knows what she
difference-
is, so
I
it's
think
like-
the reasoning behind the difference is a lot of times if you see a female rapper like taking shots at a male rapper, she's taking shots directly, like she's saying his name in the song.
Not always. Not always.
Generally, a lot of times the beef that if there is beef between a male and a female rapper, which is rare in its own thing, it's relationship based. First of all, second of all, if a female artist is going to take a shot, and this is not even just rap. A lot of times, if a female artist is taking a shot at a male artist, like it's direct. And the one person that does that the most is Taylor fucking Swift.
Oh, she's
Taylor
treacherous.
Swift is going to tell
I've
you
never
about
listened to
yourself.
none of her songs.
I would never date
Don't
Taylor
date
Swift.
Taylor
bro.
Swift.
If
Okay.
if you do date Taylor Swift,
Don't break her heart.
no, not you. I'm talking
I
about
would say she's-
men in
she-
general. You date
She's not.
you date Taylor Swift.
You're signing
it's
up to be in a
till
song.
death do us part.
You're signing up to be in a song.
She's going to
write about
You
it.
better keep her happy.
She done wrote about John Mayer, Joe Jonas, Nick Jonas,
Every one of them.
everybody. Like there's so many. There's so many.
I feel what you're saying on that. I feel where you coming
She
from.
dated all of them.
Not all of the Jonases.
She's a whore.
I believe it was Joe.
Oh shit! You about to get the slut shames going.
I think it was Joe. And there was rumors that she was talking
I
in
don't
there.
care. She's a whore.
She was with John Mayer. She was with
Kept it in the family.
And that's what makes
it
her a
was
whore.
a lot of people.
We do that.
But think about it, because we talked about
Well,
this.
Joe and
I
Nick
don't-
Jonas dated a lot of
Yeah.
the same girls.
But I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. No, I don't want to get off. I don't want to get off. I don't want to get off topic. But when people talk about like when they talk about like body counts and shit like that, we was talking about that. Like as a male, I don't care about a woman's body count. The problem is, are you accessible in the same group that I'm in? That's the problem. It's not that you had sex with 40 people.
Are you known for
But
it?
why are you known for having sex with these 40? And why did you have to have sex with the 40 people
That I know.
that's in the 50 people group that I'm in.
Yeah, like we can't buy.
We can't do that.
So when you say keeping the family, that's the problem. It's not that you had all these boyfriends.
Right.
The problem is you had all the boyfriends, and all the boyfriends got songs with each other. That's the problem.
Nah, it's a
These motherfuckers singing.
It's a problem for me because I don't have a big body count. So if you got a body count more than mine, it's a problem for me.
I don't care because me personally,
I'm sorry.
No, the way I am,
call you a hoe. I won't slut shame you for it, but I'm gonna be honest with you. It's gonna be something that's
I'm
going.
not gonna care.
A little piece of you that's
Yeah,
just
it's
like,
gonna-
I can't do it.
I'm not secure enough for that. That shit gonna hurt the fuck out of
See,
me.
that's what I'm saying. The body count.
I'll even tell her like, baby, it's not you, it's me. Like
That's gonna only how that hurts me. Like I said, if it's in that small vicinity and you're known in that small vicinity, and that's what's gonna hurt me. But if you like, now I had like 30 partners, and it's and I know that's not gonna hurt me because me personally, I can't. Let's keep going because I already know how this is about to go left.
it would hurt my feelings. You know what would hurt my feelings?
I don't want to be with somebody and I expect certain freaky shit. That comes with practice. I understand that. I'm just being, if we being honest, I understand that.
That's some practice, but you don't have to be Jordan. Like shit.
Man, listen, okay.
All I'm gonna say
At least if you Jordan, be rookie Jordan and let me feel Jackson this shit.
Wow.
Man.
Don't come to me.
At-
Don't come to me as the GOAT. Like,
I'm just saying that I take the GOAT if the GOAT is not really known. It's because I mean sex happens in relationships. You know what I mean? Now, if I'm not wifing up Jordan, and when I go to practice, everybody like you wifed up Jordan. That's
right.
different. But if I go, they be like, who's Jordan? We ain't never seen her ball before.
Yeah, but that's
no.
That's just who's
What?
Jordan.
But
in
she's
that-
famous out here.
That's just who's Jordan in that circle. What if it's like, what is it? Think Like a Man too?
fuck the other
And
circle.
you take.
He said, "Fuck the other side."
You know what it's like? Think Like a Man too. You take Jordan to Vegas, and everybody like, oh shit,
Yeah.
you're back. You're like, bitch, what the fuck was you doing out
That
here?
goes back to why I say fuck Jada, because that's Jada. But like we were saying, I don't want to keep getting off a topic.
Jada alone.
Everybody needs to leave Jada alone. But
Oh my God.
you know what?
I blame
You know what?
August.
You
It's
know what?
August's fault.
Blame August.
You know what?
He didn't feel this way before the entanglement.
I used to love Jada. I need Will Smith and Jada to break up. I need Drake to go after Jada, and I need something bad to happen. That
Who?
to Drake, because that's gonna be the album of the year,
That would cancel Jada.
Nah.
It would cancel her.
Nah.
and he's gonna be on the billboards for 10 years.
Go listen. Go out a run with Drake and make him make a fucking album about you. It's over with.
Yeah.
It's over with. It ain't even gotta be an album. If this nigga dropped 2 songs,
And
he destroyed Meek Mill. 2 songs.
you gotta think if
He
he did something like with a Jada, he's gonna put her in the song like he gonna rap over the smoothest beat, and the wordplay gonna be so crazy. He's not even gonna say her name. He's just gonna say some shit to you. I'm like, he's dogging the shit out of Jada. He's gonna sit there, be in the booth talking about small heads don't mean small feelings. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what? Like
You're
saying
ridiculous.
some goofy shit. You know what I mean?
I feel like at this
nigga
point,
said
Drake.
small heads don't mean small.
You feel me?
What?
Exactly. Like,
I just feel
you
like
gonna be
at
sitting
this
there like this, like,
point,
uh-oh.
Drake at this point is just known for doing this. Like he's the Taylor Swift of.
That's fucked up.
Male group.
He's the Taylor Swift.
I can
No.
agree with that.
He's
No.
the Taylor Swift.
And no, the reason why I couldn't agree with
That's
that is because
fucked up.
Taylor Swift is the best at it, and this nigga Drake
No.
is
I'll just compare Drake to a white woman.
no the
Hey.
talent. The talent in this field is unmatched.
We
We
talking
haven't heard no.
what we talking about earlier? What we talking about earlier, brother? I'm pro-black. You didn't compare this man to a white woman.
bro. Bro, y'all know Chris Brown. Y'all know Chris Brown is my dog, and I don't even think that he on Drake's level in this petty field when it comes
No.
to this breakup shit.
But see, Chris Brown, the way he did it was very much like
It was
stuck.
stalkerish.
Like he was stuck on.
I know
Gucci.
the one
Yeah,
thing
he was trying to get
that
her
is
back.
that's the one. Listen, and I'm sorry, I lied because I've always said that Chris Brown has never missed, and that is the one. I hate that fucking song.
Yeah.
All because he goes, "You want me to say your name,
Karuchi.
Karuchi."
Like
That is
come on.
that is the most simp shit you could have did, my nigga.
He was
That
It was just ugly.
that
it was
shit was
not
that was
it.
not a good look.
It was not.
It wasn't.
Only reason-
And that's my dog.
Only reason it wasn't
Like,
a good look. Only reason it wasn't a good look is because he's not with Carucci didn't fall for it. If Carucci fell for it, it was like it's still a scent move, but you got your bitch.
Carucci was
It was a scent move.
good old fashioned dumb with him.
No, I get
He
that.
should have
What I'm
just did
saying
how
is
Future
like,
did it and just been like, I better get my bitch back. Whoa. Like niggas would have been like, you petty.
Like,
yeah.
he should have left that one. Like he dropped the ball on that one. Chris Brown was not.
That wasn't a good look.
He was not. But Drake is honestly like
Yeah.
top tier, like
Yeah, petty level.
petty,
That shit.
like breakup song.
Yeah, between him and Future.
Like he's
No,
top
Drake
tier.
is better than him.
No, I'm saying no.
he's-
No, I'm saying he's better, but I'm saying those are
With the
the,
song.
those are
Future is better at being petty.
in
Yeah.
life.
Like,
In
and just in general,
In general.
Future is like
Yeah.
that is Pastor Petty right
that nigga
now.
said,
Like
tell Steve Harvey I don't want her.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like
Bro.
Like-
I'm not taking away what 21 like this the album is nice. You know what I mean? But I feel like what Drake was trying to accomplish like with this should have been another Future Drake album because
21 fitted though. Him and 21
they did.
snap.
No, I'm not saying they didn't. I'm just saying like
No, that
with
that
the with
Future
the
Drake album was
but with the call outs with the
What?
call outs though.
when they did their joint album.
With a time.
Yeah, that shit was wild.
Yeah.
Man, what a time.
Wow.
But I think what Drake was trying to do with this, like with the call outs and Future already did a couple songs. Boy, the petty every song would have been about we'd have been
Would have
this
been about a bitch.
Hey, motherfuckers
Yeah, would have been in that motherfucker.
Okay.
We'd have been sitting here debating
Sierra.
about all of the
Glory.
bitches they was talking about.
Okay.
Like, hold on, wait. So this song was about Serena, and that song was
Serena,
about Sierra.
Jennifer, Sierra, Lori. They'd have brought Trey Songs.
They
in
would have
that
had to feature
motherfucker.
Petey Pablo on one of them songs.
They'd have had.
He would have been in the background, been like Sierra.
They had Trey Songs on the song.
Boy, listen.
They'd have had all kind of people on there.
If they'd have had
bring August.
That'd have been that would have
That would have been the petty album of the year.
Man Woman Haters album.
Bring August.
They'd have put
They need that.
They'd have put everything in there.
City Boys need that for the win.
Do you not know the quotes I would have from that album?
Okay.
You know how girls
Instagram
You
would
know
be
how
going
girls you know how girls
Hey, and just sprinkle a little Bryson Tiller in there.
Oh my
Just sprinkle a little Bryson in there
Talk
for that.
about it, because that
Vivian.
man gets emotional.
Vivian.
He sucks.
He talk about his baby moms and they mamas.
He sucks. I
Givian.
don't like them.
Givian too. You crazy. Givian makes music.
Vivian can't be on because he's the problem and admits
He's the
it.
problem.
This is the City
Hey,
Boy
hold on,
album. We the
Yes.
problem, but we don't give a fuck. I bet I get my bitch back.
Givian told the bitch like you want me back and I know I fucked up, but bitch I don't want you no more.
Yeah.
That's fucked
I
up.
don't like him. I just don't like
I
him.
fuck with him.
I fuck with Givian. I fuck with Givian. Givian.
Givian. Yeah.
Givian. I fuck with bro. I think he can sing. I think
like
he make good music
that album.
too. But it
That
wouldn't
album.
fit.
That album.
Bryson is toxic.
That album.
This is a-
Toxic.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
That album right there. The quotes I'm pulling. So many. I'm so glad I've been married.
I
because
might
I'm
not
losing,
have listened
I'm
to
losing,
another album.
I'm losing all my female friends, cousins. The way I'm pulling quotes. As soon as a woman say something like "niggas ain't," I'm pulling a quote from one of them songs.
I can't have that album. The reason why that album
Bitches
couldn't
talk
be
tough
made.
but need a back rub. Like, bro, I'm like, nigga.
Please shut up.
As soon you said it, because you just said, bro, I'm telling you. I've been doing the same shit.
Them quotes will go. They gonna be
Bro,
like,
let me get in. As soon as we get in the argument, man, all right, cool. That's you hearing this shit for the next until I calm down.
bro, what?
Until I calm down. You better hope it's today.
You know, so my dad. My dad used to play a song when him and this girl used to get into it. They would get into it, and my dad is like a King Petty type dude too. That nigga be sitting there, he be mad, and that nigga put on some music. He'll go through his phone to search for Lil Wayne, How to Hate a Bitch. And when I say he'll play that,
Jesus Christ.
he'll play that song, turn it all the way up, and then he's singing the song louder than how the song is.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I've been there.
He's ridiculous.
When I say that will be me with that album.
I've been there.
Whoo!
What you got to be upset for?
You spend too much. We can pick out shit.
Oh my.
Damn, I thought we moved on.
So you gonna sit here and play the
It's-
Toxic Male album just because I spent a little money?
Hey,
soon as you come-
hey,
as soon as you-
somebody,
as soon as you-
somebody tag Drake and them in it. We need that album.
Yeah, for
I need to see these pictures.
I need to see these pictures.
God.
We need that. I need that. Drake. You did a good job with 21, so fuck it. Throw him on there. Drake, 21, Future, Sprinkle that little Bryson in there. You said
Yeah,
you like some
a little-
Giveon, but
A little Trey song.
look, bro, I need that
You
album.
know what? I'm going.
Like I said, bring
I'm
August
going,
on.
I'm going all out.
Bring August.
We
And
add
his song gotta be called Entanglement.
We add niggas.
God,
We
this
add
song
motherfuckers who
is
not
They
even.
do.
We add motherfuckers who not even artists. We about to add motherfuckers who just been hurt by these women and just have them do like a little snippet.
No, we
Add-
don't need
add-
Michael B. Jordan.
Add Michael B. Jordan.
Oh,
Add-
Lord.
Christ.
Do a little. We doing all of that.
Put Tyrese on there then. Fuck it.
Oh my
No. Now that is one.
Hey, nigga said, that's the limit.
That is the limit.
That is the line right there.
Man.
He did that to himself.
He did
At
that
least-
to
listen.
himself.
At least put, what more do you want from me? I need that. Put that on there. That's funny.
Nah.
You know who I'm
If
putting?
That's gotta be an ad lib.
You know who I'm putting on it?
I would
outro.
say
If you listen-
Tank, not Tyrese.
No, Tank suck dick. We don't need that nigga on the Male Petty album.
You gotta stop. He don't do it regularly. He did it once.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Hey, yo.
What kind of goofy ass response?
Wait a minute.
He don't suck dick regularly.
That's what he said. Like he did it.
Yeah,
No, I don't. Okay, let me not say that's what he said, but that's what I took from it.
Gabby,
I'm about
Gabby,
to walk
Gabby.
out my own house.
Gabby.
What kind of goofy ass? He don't.
I don't think he just be sucking dick every day.
I don't give a fuck. The nigga do it.
Hold on. As long as we've done this show,
Oh my god.
this might be the wildest shit you've ever
I ain't
seen.
gonna lie.
Why?
And you done said some shit.
So you telling me you
I'm just saying he's not out
So-
here sucking dick every day.
It don't matter. If
He
I
did
smoke,
it once.
if I smoke crack every now
You're
and
a
then,
you're a
I'm a
crackhead.
crackhead. Nigga, you a dick sucker.
put it like this. What is
Oh my god.
What
You are a
the-
mess.
when you squeeze toothpaste out of the tube once? Can you put it back in?
Yeah.
Shit, it's a hard time doing it.
That Nick, Gabby, I can't believe
possible.
you said that.
It's possible.
We don't need no.
I don't want this mic that close no more. You know, I can't believe you said that.
All I'm
Nah,
saying
for
is
real.
I don't think he
Hey,
does
that-
it every day.
You're
He's
still-
married.
It don't matter. That make it worse.
That he's married?
And sucking dick, yes.
Yes.
He's not just out here. He did it like once, I think. I don't know. I don't know.
So he doing the bending.
Crackheads don't try crack once.
He doing the bending. That's what you saying?
They at least
don't know.
Listen.
He
They at
could.
least do it twice to make sure that their feelings was right about the first time.
But this is the problem with that. This is just me. This is the problem with that. Anytime you got a double back, you like it.
You, bruh,
Maybe not.
Bullshit.
you got some reservations about it.
Shit.
If you don't listen, I have tried. I won't eat Brussels sprouts unless you make them with the honey and the bacon. Why? Because I had them bitches once and was like, nah, I don't need to go back. I don't need to taste it again to know that that's what it tastes like. Nah, I'm good.
I've had oysters. I had raw oysters once. Maybe it was a bad batch. Well, guess what? That bad batch fucked up the rest of it for
it's
me.
over with.
I
don't need to double back.
Did you sit there and say?
All I'm saying
She
is
said he don't do it all the
I
time.
don't do it regularly, so I
And
don't.
this is why he's not gonna be on the album, because you're not about to come in and that was the non-regular day. You just suck dick that day. You want to spit a verse
Nah,
on
Tank.
my? What kind of Tank?
Nah, Tank.
Y'all ain't right.
Bring your own mic and your own booth and your own album.
This nigga said, "Hey, Nah, but you know who need to be on that? If they do that album, you know who got to be on there just because like how his mixtapes and then like his little inputs on those mixtapes.
Please don't say Tory.
No, Fabulous.
Fab.
Like his summer shootouts. If you listen to those and then like the inserts he be having, like bitches always do something wrong.
I would have Tory on there though.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah,
King Toxic and Petty.
no.
Yeah.
I can just imagine, especially
just feel like-
after the
I just
after
feel
the
like
court.
Tory Lanez is a bitch, and we don't need.
After the court case, after the case, however it go, just imagine they drop the album after the case. He back out, he can make music, and he's allowed to speak on it. Just say he do get convicted. He
I
do
need
his
that.
time. Just imagine the verse.
I need that.
Yeah.
I need that.
I shot Meg because she shot my heart. That shit'll be
Oh
fire.
my god!
I wouldn't respect him for it, but it would be hard. That would have been the bar.
I
That's a-
can't.
Instagram caption.
Hey,
I
hey,
can't.
that would have been, niggas
And
would
this
have ran
is
with
a-
that.
this-
Females would have ran with that.
it's-
Nigga, I'ma shoot you if you shoot my heart.
You man, what?
It's so funny though. Like,
What? Put him on there.
This how you know y'all done been hurt before, cause y'all. There's a part of y'all that needs that.
Oh, because bitch is lucky I wasn't an
Yes.
artist.
Oh, geez.
Bitches is lucky I was not an artist.
I am. I'm just lazy. So
Very true.
let me tell you something. My baby mom got about 2-3 albums on the way.
Jesus Christ.
Nigga, I have.
She got about 2-3. I'm telling you, I need to hurry up and write them because I'm one of them gonna make it. I got some shit to say. Lifetime, I'm ready to tell my story.
When Kendrick dropped his album, this is how ignorant this nigga is. When Kendrick dropped his new album and that song, that fuck you nigga, this nigga played it. This nigga goes to his baby mom and said, "Learn your part."
I did. I
Did
said that.
not do that to her.
Yeah, what's it called? We Cry Together?
Yeah, that nigga said.
Yeah.
He said, "Learn your part. We need to get this down pat."
I was listening to the album by myself.
Why?
And that song came
He's
on. I
an
was like,
asshole.
bro, that song came on. I was like, I ran straight downstairs with the little portable speaker. She was sitting outside. I was like, listen to this.
The drama.
I said, you need to listen to this. I'm excited because I'm like, so we can relate to.
This nigga said this is so relatable.
Oh, what? I was geeked. I was like, yes, the next karaoke night, we're doing this.
bro. You're a no, you're
Not karaoke.
What? And we got 2 mics.
You know how awkward that karaoke.
Learn
It's
your
like,
part.
gonna look
every-
like they
everybody
really
gonna be there.
fighting.
Everybody gonna be there. They're gonna be doing. We about this.
Mm-mm.
We don't know what to do.
We all right.
Y'all gonna know what to do.
Get the kids.
Yeah, we got to go.
We about to head out. It's late.
Yeah.
About.
Learn your part.
It's only 6:30. Ooh, I gotta go to work at 7
I'm so tired.
tonight. Yep.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Like,
I'm
bro,
out of here. Hey, but
Gotta go.
I'm telling you, yes, you know what? I am an advocate for that album.
I just feel Drake the way
Yes.
the way Drake went. And first of all, you knew it was petty because the cover art.
Who is that girl?
The stripper that one of them used to fuck with.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
called Your Loss. It's her loss.
All I
The
know is
only reason why I know one of them used to fuck with her is because she posted an Instagram post and it was like, I think she said, "No, Drake, it's yours."
Either way,
Oh,
either way, this is no disrespect to that lady, but Drake's petty because the picture you picked.
The worst.
He's legendary.
I don't know who did your eyelashes. You look sleepy in that picture. Like somebody took that 2nd grade ID picture of you, like, and then did you even clear that for that to get used?
No.
Drake is legendary. He does shit like this. When he dropped that back to back in them disses, bro,
Yeah.
he dropped that shit on like Meek Mill's birthday, and then and, and then he checked into the same hotel as this nigga at the room above his and played back to back all night fucking long. So he heard this shit.
Drake needs help.
Drake is, bro, he said, I might send bottles of Charlemagne, and did it. He was really in Tussies getting shoulder rubs in Florida. I mean, in Philly, while they was beefing. He is the GOAT. He's legendary.
He needs
You have to-
help.
he dropped the
I
song.
don't see how he ain't get popped yet.
Bro, he's
Well,
legendary.
Chris Brown didn't Chris Brown crack him upside the head with a champagne bottle?
Vice versa.
Oh no, he cracked. Yeah.
Chris had to get stitches.
Yeah.
Ow.
How has he not been shot at
The
yet?
only nigga that can say they got one over on Drake is Diddy. Apparently, Diddy slapped Drake and some nigga peed on his shoes. And Drake didn't do shit.
What?
But this was still when he was Jimmy.
Oh, that's different.
He wasn't Drake yet. He hadn't even transitioned to being Aubrey. He was
Yeah.
Jimmy still.
He was still.
He was just now.
It's
I
off
think
to
I
dry
think this
season.
was before
September on?
comeback season.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like this was
Yeah,
when he
that
was
don't-
just now. Wayne was
I mean, it's
just
still-
taking him in.
It
You
still-
feel me?
it still
Like
count, but
Still counts, but not as bad.
that's why I said that's the only nigga that can really say something. I mean, Pusha T got one over. That when he
Pusha T might have been the one who kind
Pusha
of
T made him
he mighta-
reveal some shit.
He might have came out with a dub.
some people think that Pusha T won.
He might have came out with a
And
dub.
I
not
don't necessarily feel like he won because Drake, we got some classic bars on that Pusha
Now,
T shit.
I'll say
know for
this.
sure.
This is how I
Like-
feel about their beef. Drake's musical contribution to their beef, top tier. Top tier. I'm not saying Pusha T was
No, yeah.
lacking or nothing, but top tier.
Yeah.
But Pusha T made Drake reveal
bars.
some shit.
He didn't
Yeah.
make him, he revealed it.
He
That's
made
why-
him
that's
he
why he
made him
won.
have to reveal that shit.
he
Like,
got
he
that- but-
made him have to talk about the fact that he has a son. Like
I'll say
that's
that he won.
crazy.
And like Pusha T said, he like, it's beef, I don't pull no punches. And that's 100. I'll say that he won, but I will say that he got real low for that dub.
Real low.
Like he was
on the ground.
It was one of them. He was in the corner. He was like, I can't see, coach, cut me.
Like,
Hey,
Drake was banging his
Low.
ass.
But if
Drake was banging him.
If we're going off of historical rap beefs and diss records, the best diss records
It's
have
the most disrespectful.
the most disrespectful.
Ice Cube probably got the best one.
Ice Cube needs to be careful because with that one, if they really how they've been trying to go back on shit,
was it towards? I don't know.
NWA and Jerry,
He dissed the whole NWA. He said that Easy was getting fucked in the ass.
but Ice Cube,
He said Ren was sucking one of them niggas' dicks
but Ice Cube also, I don't want Ice Cube said some anti-Semitic shit in that shit too.
because of the dude being
Jerry
Jewish.
Heller.
Yeah.
Because of the
He's
dude being
Jewish, and he
yeah.
was talking about that
Yeah.
shit. You getting fucked by
See,
Jews,
man,
something
that's
like that.
some shit, bro. Don't. And the thing why you could be right about that is because I don't think Ice Cube should apologize for that shit.
Hell no.
Because that was
I think he already has.
maybe
He
he
might have
has.
has.
Maybe he has, but I
Probably.
don't think he should apologize for it because that's what the time during that time that shit was cool. And niggas knew why he was doing it. They knew he wasn't. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
I feel like you should not be held accountable to apologize for past shit when the shit was let go for past shit. Now, in the times now, I also don't feel like because like they was trying to cancel they try to say that shit about Eminem.
They was trying to kill what community?
I don't even know
Don't
what
tell me black people.
No, I don't know what
I
community.
was about to say.
But they brought up
Remember when Cat Williams
they
was
tried
like,
to-
all the things that I done for you, chicken, and
Yeah.
you did that. Man, y'all better not try to come
Nah,
at
but
him like that.
it was like it was a minute ago. They tried to bring up old Eminem lyrics and say how they should get banned and he should be canceled. And everybody was like,
I mean,
first of
people have been calling for Eminem to be banned since Eminem came
but it was like,
out.
y'all. This is how.
That was the
But
whole
this is how you know.
12
This is
experience.
how y'all know y'all young
That was
because
way ratchet.
y'all listen to old Eminem now talking about that's terrible. We can't listen to that. Y'all, it's not for y'all. That's why he made it back when he made it.
Back when he made it,
No,
yeah.
because Eminem said some wild shit about everybody: Paris Hilton, Kim Kardashian, Mariah Carey. He was off the.
Hold on. Let's keep the list going. His mom, his baby mom. Like Eminem did not hold.
He didn't spare no punches. He didn't pull no
Spared
punches.
Nothing.
Eminem
Nothing
talked about
for
that
anyone.
letter to Stan. You remember
Yeah.
that song when he did the song Kim when he went through trying to kidnap and like
It was crazy.
I'm sorry like that
Like
but
I said, people have been trying to get Eminem banned since.
Eminem might be a
Sorry,
little bit
man.
better than Stir the Pot Drake.
duh.
Well, see, Eminem.
Well, it's different,
Eminem
too. It's
is
different.
direct. He's never not said your name. That
Yeah.
whole Mariah Carey beef is he said her name. Like
Nick Cannon.
he was talking to them. There was,
was the most-
no
that was the most-
shade in that.
Dumbest.
Hey,
That was the most.
He said what he said.
That was the most random
That
call
beef
out
was so
beef.
Eminem, he did it the right way, and it was really disrespectful to Nick Cannon because he dissed Mariah.
Yeah.
He didn't diss you, Nick,
Yeah.
and then you tried to diss him, and he didn't respond.
Not once. Not once.
Would you respond though?
That's
No.
why I said he did it the right way. And
now,
it's real,
him and Mariah-
it's real disrespectful.
Nick
Him and Mariah went back and forth a couple times.
because
Yeah.
she's Mariah.
Mariah, but Nick Cannon made
But
Nick Cannon made Gigolo.
Chill,
I'm
I
not.
fucked with Gigolo. That was the only one that I did.
Time out. You fuck with Gigolo. I'm not saying it's wrong to fuck with Gigolo, but
Gigolo.
So if the artist who made- so if the artist who made Gigolo dropped a song talking about fuck Cam, he a bitch, are you gonna take it serious?
No.
well, me
You made
me
Gigolo.
right, me
One.
me right now, if I'm just Cam in this predicament,
Yes.
I need some buzz off that.
No, I'm talking about if you were
We
artist.
gonna go back and forth.
I'm talking about if you a big time artist.
Hell no.
It's Jig.
I'm not dealing with
Hell
you.
no.
I'm not.
No.
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 I'd have been like, we can get a roast session, bring Chico Bean, Carlos Miller, and DC.
Yeah, DC. We can go.
And then we can settle it that way. But I'm not getting
writing a
into-
diss. I'm not writing a diss for you.
I'm no.
No.
But I also think like with this, I personally with the whole Meg shots or whatever, that shit got blown out of proportion. I do not think he was talking about Meg Thee
I
Stallion.
don't think he was either.
No, it came out that he was talking about this Erica chick.
Yeah.
I don't.
But the problem, I
think
think,
Erica. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah,
but
I
I
don't-
want to say it's
know.
something with an E.
the problem is though, like even with it coming out, it's still motherfuckers who still gonna ride with.
Yeah, that's
I-
because they just want the drama.
and
Or
that shit is
it's gonna get to him late.
that shit
and
is
then-
so irritating.
The thing about the Erica the Stallion chick, it's not going.
Hit the same.
It's not going to hit the it's not gonna be something that's popular that's being shared because everybody is
Exactly.
already running with the fact
With
that
Megan.
he's talking about Meg.
Yeah.
And so that's what people are gonna want. You know what I'm saying? At this point, you bring up the Erica shit unless you already saw it before. Or, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You bring that up, people gonna be like, nigga, shut the fuck up. You just they gonna say we reaching.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You reaching. He clearly talking about Meg. Like, nah, y'all was reaching first, nigga.
You reached.
This is where it was coming from. Like,
I just don't
So-
see, even if it do, like,
either way it goes,
I don't know.
stir the fucking pot.
But it's hard to, even if it goes
That
like
nigga Drake is stirring the fucking pot.
well, yeah, he's stirring the pot, but I think it's more stirring the pot if he was talking about Meg, but this is just me.
Even if he wouldn't, you ain't heard him say he wasn't.
No, even if
He ain't said he wasn't.
even if he wasn't. If it's about the whole Erica chick, if it is, to me it's not stirring the pot no more. And this is no disrespect to her, but ma'am, you a dancer. Like,
That's all he talk about anyway. Is
I get
strippers.
it, but I get it, and I think
That's why it makes sense that it's her.
But I
Yeah.
think and strippers really take that like because Drake mentions you in a song. Now, let me not go too deep because I was about to go left, and I
Why are
would.
you having conspiracy theories about strippers?
That's not conspiracy. This is how I feel. Like you're a dancer. That's cool, but you're not. You're not in the industry how people are in the industry. Like you're not. I don't want to say you're not an artist because people who dance, it's a form of art, but you're not on the same level as a Drake or a Meg. You know what I mean?
You was just
Yeah,
being
you're
mentioned
tripping.
because y'all fuck.
But we've seen lately.
That's all that
But
was.
we've seen lately. Those are the women who are like who all of a sudden now they're influencers or now they're bigger than. You know what I mean? Like they get.
Become Cardi B and then start a beef with me. Fuck it.
And the crazy thing is, all the women try to do that, but
it's
they
so
can't
many
do
of
it.
them.
They can't do it.
It's so
Every
many.
Love and Hip Hop
That's why I'm
girl,
like,
every Love and Hip Hop girl right now on Love and Hip Hop has the same story, and they're trying to make it sound like they're just like Cardi B.
not Suki.
Not Suki.
Not Suki. I like Suki.
She needs some help.
Suki is crazy.
I heard a song Suki was talking about sucking dick with barbecue sauce out of a McDonald's bag, and I was just like, how?
What?
Suki ridiculous.
She's
Something about
so ridiculous.
barbecuing your
it's
kids
off topic.
and
You know who Ice Spice is?
I'm
Not,
sick of her.
no, the dance hall chick Spice, not Ice.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
She got a bad BBL. She in a coma.
Damn, Spice.
For real?
Yup.
Never.
She was in the DR getting them basement BBLs.
Damn, Spice.
Y'all gotta quit doing that. Women, I'm not against BBLs.
I
If you
just
gonna-
read that this morning.
If you're gonna do it. But do that shit safe. Don't cut weight. Don't look for sales. There's no
Yeah,
sale. You cannot get a sale on the
no
BBL.
discount.
You cannot get a
If you go,
sale.
if a doctor tell you that the BBL has the red tag, it's 50% off. Bitch, run.
Run.
That is not safe.
Just go to Miami. Go to who got the credentials.
Just go to.
You know what I'm saying? Even if you can't afford him,
Go to New York.
you can find some. Ain't the Dr. Miami nigga a beast?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
he's certified.
I know he one of the best ones, but like if you
Yeah.
can't
But
afford,
a lot of people are saying he. A lot of people have been saying he's been cutting corners recently. So a lot of bitches.
that happens when you get rich.
A lot of bitches that was getting BBLs by Dr. Miami long time ago, they look completely different from these new Dr. Miami BBLs. Like they do not. Some of the caliber is not the same.
What happens when you get rich?
Yeah, it's just
But
Don't-
he's still better than going to a
Just be-
foreign country.
yeah, just be careful. And then like even if you want to think you cutting corners, just make sure you're safe. If you're about to pull up to the doctor's office and there's a Chinese restaurant connected to the doctor's office, don't go in there and
Like
get a BBL.
what was that?
Go
Apple
next door and
Watts.
grab you something to eat. We'll call you
What was
when
that?
you're ready.
Apple Watts. When she
Yeah,
she went to a fucking strip
She
mall.
went to a strip mall to get her titties done. This is how I know it's fucked up. You go into the building, right? It's in a strip mall.
Were you getting your ears pierced? Like they had a booth set up like that?
Getting
Yeah.
her titties done. They put her to sleep, and then to wake her up, these motherfuckers had smelling salt taped to the wall to pull off crack and put around her nose so she could wake up. Ma'am,
What?
the strip mall had
Amnesia?
the strip mall.
I mean, from anesthesia?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I thought you're supposed to just wake up naturally from that.
so that's not regular anesthesia.
Exactly.
The strip mall had Holy Moly's donut shop, or had
Oh, the flies,
what did he say? He said, "There's the chrome rim place. You got cars. They got rims." They had the
It's a
corner store.
mess.
You let nobody hang out in front of the corner store.
Lord
Nobody.
have mercy.
That's where she was at.
Yeah.
Next to Bruh's Barbecue.
Jones barbecue, barbecue side.
Yeah, and got her titties done. That's not safe. Why would you even put yourself through that?
Yeah, I would never.
Yeah. But yeah, from what I read, she was in the
Damn,
she was in the
Spice.
DR getting the BBL, and
Poor Spice.
She in the coma.
Man, prayers up to
Now,
you.
now this Ice Spice bitch.
I'm
Didn't
sick of
Drake
her.
say something about her too?
Yes.
Yeah, he said she a 10, but her music better muted or something like that.
She sucks. She's absolute trash.
She's not
Somebody said, "What if Megan Thee Stallion?" They said, "Now Drake, if Megan say that Adonis look like Ice Spice, they gonna be wrong."
Oh no.
I had seen her. I saw a picture, died laughing. I completely understood the reference.
Oh my God, that poor baby. Leave the babies out of this. Whoever said that needs to
Push
go.
T didn't? Shit.
You good over there?
Hell no, because I can't see it.
Hold on, wait. You know something else you can't unsee? Completely off topic. I'm sorry. Y'all know who ChriseanRock is?
Yeah. We don't know who Chrisean is.
Y'all seen?
I don't like her either.
Did y'all
I don't
see?
like her
Did
either.
y'all see the side by side when she was mad? She had her head down. She was like this, and they had her side by side with the little toothless dinosaur
From Land Before Time, yes. The Triceratops.
Yes.
Now that is what I could not unsee. I was like, oh.
Yeah, no, she looked ridiculous.
And they both ain't got teeth.
Yeah.
That
no,
shit was
Chrisean
hilarious.
is another one that's just like, girl.
That
get
might be it.
together.
That might be another topic we gotta talk about too.
Chrisean and Blueface?
I don't want
Yes.
to talk about them.
A
That
mess.
shit.
They would. It's like D.
How do a man pay you to go away?
Fuck all
You
that.
don't
The
go
reason-
away.
the
The
two
reason,
of
the
them-
reason I want to talk about it probably next, like when we get time or discuss about it, is a good thing to talk about because how we was talking about how black women support black women. This
Not
is some of
Chrisean.
shit. This is some of the most blatantest support I've ever seen. All the dumb shit this girl has done and said publicly, and the way women still blame Blueface for what the fuck going on. It's just like,
They just mad because they really at Blueface because he be beating her up.
Yeah.
And I mean, I get where they coming from.
and this is, I'm about to agree. This is, I might be contradicting myself, but this is when I agree with you.
Well,
He be beating her up, but she be beating the shit out of him too.
yeah, and that's what.
There's a video of him walking
was-
away, and she was sucking that nigga like she was Floyd Mayweather. I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Look, I don't condone hitting women at all, and I don't think that there's too many scenarios to where you should ever put your hands on a woman. But I'm sorry. Just notice that I said there's not too many.
It's
Because
a few.
There are a few. And ChriseanRock might be one of them.
Hey, what D.L. Hughley say?
She is very aggressive.
What he say? D.L. Hughley was like,
She is.
he was like, I do not condone put my hands on women. I do not condone domestic violence. It is terrible. But you've never seen a quiet bitch get choked, have you? So
100. Chrisean is a lot.
She's
She's
she
a
needs
lot.
help.
And
Chrisean needs
and she
help.
and she drink like a fish.
Yeah.
So a lot of the times that they be getting into it,
She look like a fish.
she-
Did you really just say she looked like a fish?
I was trying to get it
A
in.
lot of the-
I wanted y'all to keep talking, but
How
I was
did
trying
she
to sneak
smell?
that
Nah,
in.
we
there.
heard it. We heard it.
I
But a
can't.
lot of the time she be drunk as fuck when they got whatever they going on. When that shit
Yeah.
going on, she be like plaster fucking drunk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that Blueface is a victim at all. You know,
Nah,
he definitely shouldn't be punching on her. He should have got away from her if that was the case. If that was what y'all was gonna be doing, whatever. You know, we always speak on other people's situations, but be in the same kind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm just saying that I don't condone women, but hitting women. But you know,
This nigga said I don't condone women.
I just don't.
What Tony say? I was trying to sneak it in. I wanted
trying
y'all
to
to
sneak
kick
it in,
in,
but for real. But I don't care. It's all about accountability, and they both need to be held accountable for
Yes.
the bullshit they put each other
Yeah,
through.
yeah, she
But-
do a lot. She do a lot.
But Chrisean posted they sex tape.
Oh my lord.
Chrisean posted they sex tape on Instagram. And this sex tape really exposed some of the most funniest shit to where I put all the blame on her at that moment. When they were having sex and she's recording, and Chrisean said, verbatim, "You like this pussy, daddy." Blueface said, verbatim, on the Dead Homies, "You do not fuck with a nigga." If I'm lying, God striking me down right now. She said, "You like this pussy, daddy?" He said, "On the Dead Homies." I rewinded that part in the IG story 37 times. I was in tears. There's no way you stay horny and the nigga told you your coochie good on the dead homies.
They got thug love.
You got me. I don't give a fuck how much thug love. That right there, man.
That's a life to live.
Everything.
No.
At that moment, I was like, everything that you're going through, you deserve it.
That's the life they live.
They're ridiculous.
You gave
Both
that
of
nigga
them.
some coochie. That nigga, this the nigga
Hey.
you give. Okay,
I can't say she deserve it, but I just will say like
on the dead homies.
She a lot, man.
She
a lot.
is. They're both just
she a lot, and I ain't even gonna cap. Like
It's very odd.
it's okay.
them
She
together.
probably wouldn't be getting her
Stay
ass
tuned.
beat.
Stay tuned. Drake putting her in the next song,
Not
Oh, Lord
Chrisean.
mercy. No.
and then what we gonna hear is I'm the biggest stepper over here
Lord have mercy.
on the dead homies.
Stop.
That's some of the funniest shit.
I
That
can't.
shit- yeah,
I
shit-
really
If
don't.
I was to say that, bruh, I'll be at your door right now, like, bro, she kicked me out.
I'd have dropped his ass the fuck off.
Bro, what happened?
Where's your shoes? She made me leave immediately.
Bro, I've been walking for 4 hours.
Get out of my house because you're cruising for a bruising.
I don't even
at
want
this
to
point.
tell you.
Now you gotta go cruising for a bruising. When the last time you heard that?
It was.
When the last time you heard a nigga say the coochie good on the dead homies? Listen,
That's the life they live.
that is terrible.
That's the life they live.
I'm just saying, he's a mess.
That's some of the funniest shit
That's
I've
the
ever.
slang now.
Ew.
What if the nigga would have said on the game?
Oh my god.
What?
Not on the game.
You still gave him coochie like there's nothing.
No.
Did it run it back? Did she say that? You like this pussy, daddy? He like on game.
No. Is there bitches out here just letting that happen?
Cause what if a bitch said
That's
that to
how
you,
nigg-
bro?
but that's how
what,
niggas.
what if a bitch said that to you, bro?
We would have to talk about it.
Hit your ass with a dead ass.
Like, if I'm,
Bro, you got her bent over like you like this dick dead ass.
I'm gonna stop and be like, where the fuck you from? Like,
I don't give a fuck where you from, bitch. You gonna respect me? No, you say yes. I like it. Don't. I'm not one of the homies. Like,
yeah,
Dead ass.
but see,
I'm using that next time.
it's different.
I'm using
dead
it.
ass gonna be single.
I'm using it.
Thank y'all for tuning in. This episode just keep going left.
It'll throw me off, but I mean, if I was hitting a chick and I was,
You're
and I was
ba-
You
giving
just
some-
show.
You
You
are-
just show you a typical nigga. That nigga says gonna throw me off. I can just see that nigga like.
there you go.
Okay.
So that's
That's a conversation.
That
Like,
nigga said
that-
we gonna file that in the
yeah.
back.
They got put in the footnotes. We gonna talk about that when it's done.
When we done.
I don't know. And honestly, I don't know if I even bring that up to her. Because if that happens,
I would.
that's one of those I gotta talk to the homies for first. Now the second link up,
She just gangster.
we gonna talk about it.
Nah, she just gangster. We gonna talk about it though,
No.
cause I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like we gonna talk. I don't like having sex with a girl and it be quiet.
Well, that's weird.
So we gonna talk.
What they call them? Pillow princesses.
We gonna talk. Like don't unless we going right to sleep and we about to cuddle. If we about to be up, we about to talk.
So
we gonna talk about that.
so dead ass. That's what you meant.
Dead ass, huh?
I'm gonna be like, yeah, cause we gonna be talking about what just happened. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, the sex, yeah, it was dope. You know what I'm saying? Blah blah blah. Hey yo, where are you from? You got an uncle or somebody that's from New York? Like, because why you ask that? I mean, I ain't even gonna lie to you. You straight up said on the dead homies, hit it from the back, and I was like, I was thrown off a little bit.
That
you
shit
know?
would turn. You talking about?
I asked you where, and you said right there, dead ass, and I was like, whoa.
No.
Like,
Yeah, gummy
That-
worm. You hear me?
That threw me off.
Gummy worm.
You're silly.
It's over.
It threw me off.
Threw me off. I'm off. It's everything off.
You remember we had to get back on track, and you was trying to. That's what happened. Like you fucked with me.
Gotta-
Fucked up my head, man.
And it's nothing. I can't. That's too aggressive.
That's not.
No, I like aggressive women. I like when a woman's aggressive. Like take, you know what I mean? Like
too aggressive is the.
too aggressive
If you
is.
say cock, you gotta leave.
Ah.
We talked about that. Don't
Oh.
say that.
That's too aggressive.
That's gross.
Nah, but like,
That's too
and also
much.
don't. I just like. Don't. Don't be too.
Oh man, my cup broke.
It's damn. It's cool to be aggressive a little bit, but don't be like, yeah, dead ass come get this pussy, nigga. Like, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Listen.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
First
I
of
don't want
all,
it. I don't want it.
that sounded like Young and Man. I would have been like, whoa.
Apparently, she's having a baby.
No,
That's a rumor.
Photoshop.
It was Photoshop.
She's not.
I hope
She was about to go crazy.
no, because I was like, no, that's not real. But then it kept popping up.
When I
I'm
saw
like,
it,
oh
when
my
I saw it, I ain't even
God.
gonna lie. I saw it and I was like,
Yeah, she young and made.
I was like, what the fuck? I shared it. I was like, somebody made her go, ooh.
Oh,
Nah,
Lord.
she definitely said, nah, dead ass, come get this pussy. Like that was.
Wow.
But I heard that she got a girlfriend. Her girlfriend got health problems and can't get pregnant. So if they were to have a child, if they wanted to have a biological child,
She would have to.
she would have to carry.
Oh. You think she would?
Dead ass.
I can't stand this nigga.
I'm done. The episode is over.
Yeah,
Cut it.
you just can't be too. Ugh.
Cut it off.
I mean, that is a little aggressive. But listen, it just all depends too. Like if she's sexy for real, like feminine sexy, and she say that,
And she's
it's just gonna throw you off a little bit.
She
But if
feminine,
this-
she feminine sexy, right? She done set the mood.
Yeah.
Lingerie, rose petals. She in stilettos, body glistening. You like, this is it. And she lay you down. She say, on gang, I'm about to suck your dick. You still going with it? You see how that fucked you up? Yeah. Thank y'all for tuning in. Another episode.
Yes.
tough.
That's tough.
He
I'm
would
a-
still do it.
I'm a real nigga. You heard what Cat Williams said. Bitch, is that plumbing red? We not doing. I don't give a fuck.
Nah.
I just told you she fine. It's a female. It's not like she about to. It's not like she about to crying games me, nigga. Like
Nah.
that's just her fucking slang. So fuck, you gonna miss out on some good pussy because the bitch said on gang? That's wild.
Cause it's different. You could if you try to say cause you can't say on gang sexy. Like no, you can't say on gang sexy.
That's her slang. It's some bitches that just really embrace
But
that
if
street
you-
life.
I get that, and that's just maybe that's not the woman for me.
Yeah, no, you're right. I mean, that's not the woman for me
There's
neither.
nothing wrong with a ghetto
But-
woman. I like a little ghetto with my women, but if you have to turn it on and off.
She gonna be like on the guys.
What?
On phone them, I'm about to suck your dick. No, you're not. No, you're not.
He said, "No, you're not.
No, you're not.
No, you're not."
I'm
saying
telling
that-
you. I'm
that-
telling you
but
right
see,
now, you're not.
This is the difference between me and you. She gonna be
On
like,
the dead homies, you're not.
She gonna be like on phone and I'm about to suck your dick, and I'm like, no, you're not saying it like that.
Get your shit together.
You gonna have to rearrange it, but we still gonna get this done.
Nah. You're not saying it. And matter of fact,
Leave.
now if we not about to play 2K, you gotta go.
You just making this seem like this bitch is built like a linebacker or
It don't
something.
matter how she built. I just feel like everything
I'm
has.
gonna be intimidated if a Mr. Ma'am is talking about some dead ass come get this pussy like
Man.
who a Mr. Ma'am
You're done.
a stunkle.
You're done.
But no, I just.
Step stud.
You're done.
But it's just I can't like I
Them
don't.
bitches, you gonna get the fuck out of here. But you got a cute girl that wanna have sex with you, and because she say on gang, I'm about to suck your dick, you gonna miss out.
That's not for me. That dick suck is not for me.
What if Jill said it?
Mm.
Jill said it.
Jill would never say that.
What? Nah, fuck that, Tom.
What if she did?
Fuck that. What if you walked in the room and Jill Scott said on a dead homies, I'm about to suck your dick. What
What
are
would
you
you do?
doing?
I'm singing a Jill Scott song and I'm closing my eyes. That's not a fair assumption, bro. We talking
Why
about
not? She
Because
from
we-
the hood too.
we know Jilly from Philly not doing that.
You never
And
know.
don't.
What if
Hold on.
she came in there
Hold
saying
on.
like,
And she
Pause.
wouldn't. And she probably
Pause,
could
hold
say
on,
that ass.
Pause. You devil advocates, motherfuckers. Only reason y'all did that because y'all know I have a week. That don't count.
what if Jill Scott coming there sounding like Gilly the Kid? Talking about on the guys, I'm about to suck your dick.
I know for a fact this is a setup, and this bitch is not who she is, and they are.
It's not Jill.
She just got
This is a
Hologram.
paranormal
she
activity
just got
moment.
real hood on you, nigga.
Yeah, like that's not long. That's not.
You still doing it?
No, I'm not. That'll scare me. I'll cry.
You do
I'm not gonna lie. I'll cry. I'll cry because this is not what I expected.
She came in drunk as
I
fuck.
finally got this moment. This is not.
She came in drunk as fuck, sounding Philly as shit on you, talking about she about to suck your dick.
I'm gonna wait till the morning. I'm not doing it, but I'm not leaving.
You gonna stick around and see if she even out?
In the morning, I'm.
So all I'm saying
in the morning, and when she like, hey, then I'm like, you know what? Hennessy is not for you. You drunk off Hennessy scares me. And if anybody else has seen you on Hennessy, you can't do that.
That's just their lifestyle, man.
You remember how you came in. I really don't. Let's not talk about it. We're not even going to talk about it.
That's their lifestyle, man.
Just understand.
No more Hennessy for you.
No more cognac for you.
That's just
Mimosas. That's it.
that's how they talk.
You're
Yeah, no,
silly.
fuck that. I can't do it.
That's how they talk.
We appreciate y'all tuning in, listening to our dumbasses.
I'm not dumb. I'm very smart.
That tank comment is
Oh
really...
my God.
Nah, you going to have to answer that one.
Yeah.
She's...
He just, it's not like he's sucking dick every
It
day.
don't... Thank y'all for
don't
tuning
matter.
in.
It don't matter.
Another episode
It don't
down.
matter.
Make sure y'all go catch up on the last
If I
episode.
smoke crack in your basement
See, you got this nigga started again.
once out of the week,
What is it with you and crack?
because sucking dick is along the same lines as
No,
that.
first of all, before we end it, if you talk, hold on, if you talk about sucking dick, it's not sucking dick. See, I'm confused. If you talk about smoking crack in my basement once a week, sir, after the first time, it's not. Why you have a dedicated day to keep coming to my house to smoke crack?
Because I'm gonna be like, well, Gabby said it was cool as long as it was every now and then.
Now both of y'all can leave. Both of y'all can leave.
No.
Both of y'all can leave.
I did not say nothing like that.
Both of y'all can fucking leave.
She said that I'm not a crackhead as long as it's not all the time.
It's every other Saturday don't mean you're a crackhead. That mean you are a crack supporter.
Goodbye.
Don't even talk.
But nah, thank y'all for tuning in. Like I said, make sure to go catch up on the latest episodes that's been posted on the YouTube page, also on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeart, and Pandora. New episodes every Saturday at 12. Make sure y'all tune in. Go like us on all social media pages, IG, TikTok, Twitter, and Facebook.
Period.
You feel me? We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. And we holla.
Ain't no need for talk. I know I'm that Nick. I built this shit all on my own. I'm not owing no Nick. I caught me some vibes. I can't afford them Nick. Ain't no need for beef. When I know I'ma kill it. I'ma do no cap.
My life is shit, I swear to God.
I'ma do no cap.
See all you other niggas acting hard.
I'ma do no cap.
Fucking image, I'm gonna keep it G.